Please note that all calls are recorded.
Yo, what's the business? Local neighborhood Super Rig. Off in this thing. Welcome to the Super Rig Show. Now, this show is actually a plug for my other channel, which I was supposed to have a button so y'all could go to it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it in the chat because this is the show I'm going to do on my other channel. All right. But I want folks that don't know about the other channel to know about this show. There's two shows over there, matter of fact. You got the What's the Business show, and you got the goddamn the Super Rig show. All right, tonight we will be talking about Glorilla, Stud's sister, the Trump and the racist ass tweet he did, the Sleepy Time J. Cole album, which I just seen that motherfucker is 2 discs. I don't know if we gonna make it. We gonna try. And if y'all new here, we gonna do my way of album reviews, okay? Matter of fact, let me go on to tell y'all this one more time for the motherfuckers that's new here. This is not a, ooh, I want to break down all the lyrics type channel, all right? Okay? This is my show. And how I do it is I listen to the beat. If the beat don't sound good to me, who gives a fuck what the fuck he is saying, all right? I skip through songs and all that shit. So if you here for some in-depth ass MC shit, you can scram. All right. I think we got that out the way. Because ain't nothing worse motherfuckers come in and you, what are you talking about? And they used to be Drake fans. That'd be the craziest shit about the shit. They used to be some goddamn Drake fans off in this bitch. And I'm also trying to see if I can get these damn chats working, cause y'all know I be trying, but it don't be working. Let me see. I think I got it. Boom. There you go. That is the channel to the What's the Business. All right. Now let me see. Is this gonna work? No, this ain't right. Let's see. That ain't right. That ain't right. This is right here. All right. And so the chat. This is gonna be like the chat window and stuff. I'm gonna find something to fix this door area. You know what? That's too much going on over there. Let's see. All right, this is much better because that door's pissing me off. Let's see who in the house. We got. God damn it! All right, here we go. Okay, here we go. The chat. All right, we got Poison Ivy in this bitch. What's the business, Poison Ivy? We got Furry B Productions. What's poppin', Furry B Productions? It was a J Cole and Clancy. Goddamn. That means it was hella shitty. I'm not too surprised about that, y'all. Let me see. Let me get this chat larger over here. Let me see so y'all can see yourselves. And then I'm gonna move this. And I was gonna have the show all together and shit, like prepared. But me and my son start chopping it up. He be asking me about like real life shit. Like he would be asked, what's today? He asked me, he was like, do you think like people can wake up from like, you know, from you know, the Matrix, I guess is what you want to call it, because we be having the type of conversations. And I guess he was talking about like, you know, people that vote for Trump or just people that believe certain shit. And I was like, oh, he asked, is the world ready to be woken up? Like, are people ready to be awake? And I was like, fuck no, they are not ready. And then we ended up watching They Live and shit. It was a great day. I felt like brisk. I was like, I was sitting watching, I was like, wow, I'm being a good father. This is crazy. Wow, spending time with my kids on my free time. Who does that? Not me. Let's see. What's the business? Kamisha Smith. I almost didn't make it. What's the business? I ain't heard it either, so we gonna be hearing it for the first time together. Like I just told y'all at the warning, we probably not gonna be here that long. If y'all was here for the mixtape listening, time is of the essence. We got shit to do. Let's see. What's the business? OG, quadruple OG. And shout out to Poison Ivy, LL Biddy, and whoever, Lady Lex, Eddie Ward, all of the monitors, and all the OGs. Appreciate y'all for y'all services. Why the damn chat can't never just be like, just fit on the screen? Hold on, y'all. I gotta fix this damn chat one more time. There. One more again. All right, this should be the last again. Cole's album was meh. Good beats, technical ability, but boring. Plus, he's not talking about shit. What the fuck he got to talk about? That nigga's rich. He is rich. Once you get the rich, and I've been hearing motherfuckers come on Andre and be like, oh, what you talking about? It ain't nothing to rap about. There's a whole bunch of shit to rap. Not when most art comes from some type of struggle. Usually, the best art. Look at Mary J. Blige's entire catalog. Look at 50 Cent. Get Rich or Die Trying. Hey, all of us was going through at that time. Goddamn Master Candy Shop, nigga. What? Nigga, I am broke. So yeah, he can't. It ain't shit for you really to rap about. Which is why the fraudster be rapping other people's songs, because he's never had anything to rap about any goddamn way. So I believe it. Hey, now we gotta cue that up. That don't never get old. Let's see, it's gotta be like a little short clip of it. Okay, y'all. I don't know if I done fixed the shit. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I done fixed it to be able to share shit. I know I didn't do that. Hold on. If I spill drink on my clothes, I can do that. It don't matter because I buy me some more. I can do that. Damn, Lil Flip was popping back in the day. I sure didn't fix that shit. We about to see. If it worked, y'all. All right, it do work. There go the chat and everything. All right. It's gonna be a lot of nervous rambling too. Just so y'all know. All right, so let's see if the sound works.
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stink. Down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass.
That neck bob at the ear give me every time.
The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Shout out to people being real negative about shit. It's always a great time. Usually it's a great time. It is a great time. Thank you for that. Thank you for that tidbit. Poison Ivy. Let me see what else. All right. Now I gotta be honest. I'm gonna be highlighting members. Okay, the members are gonna be getting highlighted. No disrespect, but I'm going to be responding to anything that is interesting. But now Fur B Productions, a couple other people that was OGs in the game, they might, if you've been here, you might pop up too if you ain't currently in the membership. But if you brand new, I don't know who the fuck you is. Don't feel no kind of way about it. Or pay the $2.90 nizzle. Which I'm gonna be very honest, it's hard to try to make sales during this fucked up time that we in and shit. So we appreciate everything y'all do on some real shit. I just went through my subscriptions the other day and got rid of hella shit. And for my apps I was using, like to do editing, I went back to that pirate ship. And I was like, goodbye legal way. You guys got hella expensive. Fuck you. and I'm back on the power ship on a lot of shit. Hell, pretty much everything. To be very honest with you. So we appreciate y'all for the 290 nizzle. If they could have stayed, if Peacock was $2.99, I would have stayed on there. It's Peacock like y'all intro first 6 months was. And that's how they get you and shit. Start off real low. And then get you, try to trap you in with the good shows. Next thing you know, you done paid them $500. And only watched one show out of that whole time. 30 bitches. Let's see. Lady Lex, what's the business? Is it out of sync, the show? Hold on. Oh, is it Joe Budden?
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down.
I just played it so I could hear it. I don't seem like it was out of sync. Y'all let me know if it is out of sync, y'all. Let me know if it's out of sync. Cause we like to be in sync over here, all right? Tearing Up My Heart was a jam. That shit was a goddamn jam. Let's see. All right, y'all. Now I got a story that I do want to talk about before we get into shit. I'm trying to see how we gonna do this. The J. Cole go probably be fast. We gonna talk about the two-headed Instagram model chicks, plural. Then probably check out the J. Cole. Then move over to Glorilla Sister, and then Trump. And on this show, I will be talking about more political shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like it's gonna be whatever the fuck happened this week. I'm still figuring it out. I'm sorry, I don't know. Just stick around. You never know what we're gonna talk about. And y'all can throw topics in there. Y'all, we're gonna have a time where I'm gonna save topics. So if y'all got topics and y'all be like, hey, what about this? Or we just heard DJ Academics drowned in his own Hennessy. I'll be like, yes, we can go check out this story. So let me know. Let's see. I listened to Cole and couldn't pay attention. I see reviews later like this so-called Biggie and Pac song. I was like, nope, definitely didn't catch that. Briss, I believe, has listened to it, and he was very upset. The Biggie and Pac. That nigga was like, nigga, I want to hear you talking about that shit. I'll let him give his own thoughts on it when he get back on Monday. What's the business, hip hop sleuth? I would listen to it again as an instrumentals, but no Cole. He may be rich, but he also had no personality, heart in his raps. Y'all know I gave it a chance every damn time. From that first song, we used to say, who that? Which, to be honest, I think I told y'all, like, you don't sound, why are you saying that? You're not from there. And I know it's, but it sounded like he was trying to, sound like he was on the second line or something. They might say it in the Kakalakis or something. So if I'm wrong, y'all let me know. But I'm just saying, when he came out, I was like, you don't sound like you should be rapping over a beat or a song like that. Who would have went off on that? Anybody else? Let's see. Oh, okay. It was just like understandable. Strawberries. When strawberries makes everything understandable. I'm never like, oh my God. I'm like, fruit vegetables. Because strawberries don't grow out of trees, right? They grow out the ground. But ain't vegetables supposed to grow out the ground? Somebody let me know, because I don't eat strawberries because they nasty. I like artificially flavored strawberry flavoring, like strawberry Kool-Aid or strawberry Starburst. But real strawberries don't taste like neither one of those. And I'm like, who the fuck came up with the strawberry taste? It don't taste like what the real shit. The real shit tastes like nothing. What's good, the spoken one? What's popping with ya? And Teresa K. We couldn't. That's a quadruple, quintuplet OG right there. Teresa K. We couldn't start without you. All right, y'all. Let's go on and get into this first story, I guess, or whatever the hell. I'm still learning these buttons too, so let's go. Y'all know I be moving the screen around and shit. So if you're new here, don't know what to tell you. So who are Valeria and Camilla? The story behind viral conjoined twins with a massive following. And did I call them something else earlier? I thought this was AI initially, y'all. I really thought it was AI. I was like, but it's Yahoo Entertainment via US Weekly, so it gotta be true, I'm assuming. Cause I've never met cause what was the name before they said conjoined twins? When it Siamese twins? Was that racist? Hold on, y'all. I gotta see. Why did they stop saying Siamese twins? Let's see. The term Siamese twins was dropped in favor of conjoined twins because it is inaccurate, outdated, and often considered derogatory or offensive. God damn, everything was offensive from the 90s and shit. I know it was before the 90s, but that's when I was a teenager and shit. It originated specifically from the 19th century circus performers Chang and Ing Bunker, who were from Siam, now Thailand. And does not accurately describe the medical condition or origin of all such twins. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. That makes sense now. So does that mean we getting rid of ghetto twins? Are we gonna stop using the term ghetto twins? Somebody let me know if that's what's about to happen. Let's see what they life like. I want to see what their Instagram like. Instagram sensations Valeria and Camilla have amassed a huge following on social media, presenting themselves as conjoined twins enjoying a glamorous influencer lifestyle. Word. And all right, is this their Instagram? This is so strange. This can't be real. This don't look real, do it? Probably because they like attractive, conventionally attractive, not necessarily attractive to me, but conventionally. Cause, you know what this is reminding me of, y'all? And let me know if I'm being fucked up. What was that? This kind of remind me of the chick that was in Total Recall, and she had three whatchamacallits. It's just because it's so like uncanny. You know what I'm saying? It just feels like it's AI or something, and it just gives me like that may be a prosthetic extra face on there. Let's see if we can find their Instagram. They said, we both date as one and both have to be physically and emotionally attracted to the same guy. We tried dating separately and that did not go well. According to another question and answer slide, it's more difficult to date as one since we don't always agree, but we make it work sometimes. Word. Is it another set of them too? Hold on, y'all. Okay, see, these look real. Like this one, I'm not like, oh, that's crazy. This like, oh, okay, there we go. This is what I'm used to. Yeah, this is what I'm used to. Yeah. That's more like it. Yeah, see? You see, this is, Where these motherfuckers Instagram? Because I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. It's just too, they just too perfect. As far as, look at they symmetric. This gotta be a scam. This gotta be a goddamn scam. Ain't no way. This AI. This is AI. How the fuck is US Weekly spreading AI bullshit? Huh, US Weekly? I am disappointed in y'all. When did this account start? 8 weeks ago. That ain't 8 weeks. Oh shit, 8 weeks ago. I got tricked by goddamn US damn Weekly and shit. Oh, it say AI. Did it say AI in the original shit and I missed it? Nope. It didn't say it in this one. But it say it right here. And y'all gonna let me go that far talking about it. I'm pretty sure y'all said something in the comments. Let me make it to where the comments pop up. I probably missed it. Let me see. I knew I couldn't believe that shit. That shit was too real. Too perfect. But now I'm wondering, y'all, do y'all think it is like a set of twins out there that's like that? Like, do you think it's possible to have conventionally attractive conjoined twins? Because that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, well, is it even possible for that to happen? There we go. All right, there go the chat box. All right, remove that. Over to I gotta do this every damn time. All right, here we go. Jay came through singing like a, okay, let's go on and move over to the J. Cole shit. Now, before we get over to the J. Cole, we gotta watch this damn RDC World. These niggas is some fools, okay? And you know, Mark is like the top J. Coleist fan of all time, it appears. So here is their latest video. How J. Cole fans been acting since the Fall Off came out. Let's check this out.
What you think?
Bro, can you back up, bro?
Yeah, my fault. What you?
No.
Man, you not even crying, bitch. You didn't even listen to the album, bro.
Yes, I did.
No, you did, because I was over there talking that shit. It's only been an hour, bro. What'd you skip?
I didn't skip anything, bro.
Man, yes, you did, bro. If you not crying at this album, I promise, bro, you skipped some shit, bro.
I don't have to cry to like an album, bro. What are you talking about?
All right, tell me what you think about the album, then. Go. I'm not even gonna cut you off.
Okay.
Punk bitch.
What? Okay, I thought it was all right.
I don't care what you think, punk bitch. You don't know
Why are you saying that to me?
This nigga did. I know you didn't listen to the fucking album. That's a 4th song. Yo, bro, you skipping all the songs. You skipping all the songs. Right, you skipping them, ain't you?
No, I'm not. I thought we was having a conversation.
Them bitches 4-5 minutes. You ain't never heard no songs in 4-5 minutes, right? The
What?
TikTok got your ass, nigga. Start wrestling with your ass. I knew it, bro. Grapple your motherfucking ass.
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck? Man, you know who put the city on. Came back through road, they Peter show, I'm really on.
Bro, why you not bobbing your head, bro? It's banging.
Bro, I don't have to bob my head to listen to this song.
What is passing the car test, though? You say if it passed the car test, that should have hit.
Listen, sonically, I just don't like the way it sound, bro.
Sonically.
Yeah.
What sonically mean?
Listen, I'm not gonna explain.
Niggas stay making up new words to hate on somebody, bro. Sonically, nigga?
Bro, yes,
you ain't never used sonically a day in your fucking life.
Okay.
Man, I see you how this nigga dropped the fall off. I wouldn't want to be on with you niggas either, bro.
Stop acting like I hate J. Cole when I went and got you from Germany.
Oh, what the?
Hey, bro. Hey, what's up?
Guten Tag.
Man, stop playing. I know that's you, bro. Hey, J. Cole just dropped.
The Berlin. Alright, nigga, damn, you caught me, nigga. I'm at the damn Berlin Wall. History lesson. This is not America. This is Germany, nigga. What are you doing here?
Well, J. Cole just dropped.
I don't listen to rap no more, bro. I don't do that. That shit dead, bro. Nobody listen to that shit no more.
Why?
Cause every time you try to talk to somebody about rap, they talking about Kendrick or Drake. Choose a side. And then I'll be like, there's a lot of rappers in it. Oh, you chose Kendrick, bitch. Stand on it. I didn't even say nothing yet. And then they talking about Drake, Michael Jackson, Kendrick, Prince, Kendrick, Michael Jackson, Drake, Prince. So I said, who's Cole then? A nigga gonna tell me Ruben stuttered, cause he be apologizing and shit. You know, I'm sorry, 2004. I ain't even laugh, bro. I just grabbed my passport. I got up out of there, bro.
I should have stayed, bro. Came back to America. Y'all niggas still on the same shit. Go ahead, put on the album that we can go to the gas station and the album be finished before we get there. I know you niggas love 10-minute albums.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go inside.
39 intro. Poor thing. Safety.
Bro, what are you saying?
Run the train. Hits. Nigga, on the album, I'm saying hits.
Bro, maybe I should just listen to the album again or something, bro.
Oh, yeah, let's do it. What color you want? Pink or blue?
What?
I'll take blue. Here, you get pink. You want to press share audio?
No, bro. Not right now. Not right now.
What? Oh, I'm done trying to convince you, bro. If you don't want to listen to a nigga's magnum opus, nigga, then I ain't gonna force you no more. It's over, dog. I'm done. Look, I can tell, but your dumb ass look, nigga, you don't know what a magnum opus is, and you would have if you listened.
All right, bro.
Nah, it's over. It's up. You stupid for life. Hey, you can go, nigga, because, hold on. What if the bullshit never... Smart, nigga. Man, he got one info on, man. You a real one, but you always been one, too, man. Hey, one last time, man. Jermaine. Cole. Thank you, bro, for being here, bro.
Yeah.
The real is back, the bill is back. Flo Bananas here. Shut your stupid ass up. I'm dead ass. Don't say that shit again, bro. I'm dead ass. Don't say that.
I'm a Cole fan.
Nah, no, you're not. No, you're not.
All right.
Don't say you Cole fan, fake ass Cole fan, nigga.
All right, bro.
And they ask it. I tell them, thank you, Cole, for everything, man. Love yours. No such thing as a life.
Shout out to RDC World. You chase your dreams. Good things can happen. But from what the internet is saying, unless you're J. Cole, it seems like his... Wait, who is the Dream Chasers? Ain't that Meek Mill? Which, after we found out about that Diddy, DC probably stand for Dick Chasing, because he did do that bunny hop. We did hear that audio, and he was in the pool getting called daddy by Puff Daddy. Any goddamn way, Dreamville is what J. Cole's shit was. All right, what time is it? 7:30. All right. So I did drink some coffee earlier. Y'all might want to go make a cup. Might want to get some no-dos. Some of y'all out there it's Saturday. Some of y'all may be some weekend warriors already on that cocaine. So whatever you need to do to stay awake, you might need to break that out right now, all right? Because we're about to get into the J. Cole album, all right? Here it goes right here. Now, this is crazy to me because 12 songs on the first and why the fuck? This makes no sense. This is not a disc. If y'all go put it in stream form, just have just one list. I did not eject anything to put this in. And what the fuck do you mean disc 39? If y'all tell me it is wait, is this the number? Okay, 29. Okay, you must be doing some bullshit artistic shit. But y'all need to stop this multiple disc shit on the goddamn albums. All right, y'all. Here we go. And already, I gotta be honest. Let me see. Where is the album cover? Can you see the sunshine? The album cover already boring as fuck as well. Like, that's a boring ass album cover. Oh, wait. I guess that's a B machine. What's that? ARS? What is that? Y'all know what the hell it is. All right. It's a sampler. All right. I'm going to put on my headphones for this. Now, if I fall asleep on here, y'all, it's good live while it lasted. Because I can't really tell y'all. I'm gonna be able to make 29 intro.
In my mind, I'm going to Carolina.
All right, so Carolina song.
A silver tear.
No beat flip. Very upset with that intro. Maybe in the top trashiest intros of all time. And let me go on and get my scorecard for this album. How the hell you go fail with the intro? It's a damn shame. And we living in the goddamn Trump world right now. Was that a secret call out? Huh? Is that what that was, J. Cole? Two negative marks on the intro. So that's negative 2 points right there. Now, for all y'all folks that's about to come over here and be like, oh, country music was started by black people. I'm thinking this gonna be a shit on Cole segment, so shh. Oops. Wrong thing. All right, y'all. Next up, 2-6 is, which I found. That's why I popped that up right here, because I found what 2-6 mean before we came on here. So we go listen to it.
2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild, bitch. 2-6 niggas wild. If I wasn't rapping, bitch, I might just be the president. Please, with the begginess, you're dwindling in your relevance. We know your shit is dropping. We ain't copping what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was getting A's. Now you failing us. Playing hard for the white boys that can't tell a diff. Caught a lot of bodies, so my closet, it got skeletons. Don't believe me, call your favorite rapper for the evidence. Rolls Royce.
Negative 800 for lies. Now, y'all know I'm not a super Kendrick fan over here or nothing. So, basically, he told all y'all Kendrick fans to ask Kendrick about J. Cole's bodies. How y'all feel about that? Huh? Hold on. Yeah, can I speak to OJ the Juice Man? Yeah. Hey, what's up, dog? Did you hear about J. Cole? He said he had a whole bunch of bodies. No, not on no gangster shit. Yeah, no. The rapping wise. You a fool, OJ. You a fool. Right. Hell yeah. All right, I'll holler at you. Peace. My favorite rapper says you goddamn lie, J. Cole. Wow. Let's continue. We ain't gonna even make it to the end of that goddamn song. How you just go start the whole album off line? You apologized and ran away from a rap battle. Then dropped some weird ass. We don't even know what type of song you dropped after that to be correlated with the have Yellow Brotherhood correlation. Come in here talking about checking bodies. Wow. Next up. And just so y'all know the score right now, we at negative 800 points already. Goddamn shame. Let me see if it was at least a beat flip in this bullshit.
That shit feel old crumbs, a place upon my tongue, knowing a hunger would not know.
Negative 17 with the Arrested Development singing at the end. Wow. So 817 negative points. God damn. Next up, safety.
I say nigga from Bus Road, throw your hands up. It's that red boulevard, point line. I know the whole world blowing up your phone. I wanna know, nigga, when you coming home. I say K-Roll, Utah, throw your hands up. Funny,
Jermaine, what's the word? I got a new number, delete that old one. By now I'm sure you must have heard about how I got jammed up and had to sit some. It's nothing, no, I did longer biz. This was a quick one. I never hit you cause
All right, this is 5 minutes and 18 seconds. I do like the beat, and I do like the chorus. I like the production value of it, and I wasn't mad at the rapping. At this, let's continue.
so I don't care to hang out. These young
Wait, hold on, nigga. This ain't no 5-minute song with the same beat.
wage with no your Quay passed last night for medical conditions that were too advanced for doctors to intervene. It could.
All right, I would accept this if it was Ghostface and Raekwon. All right, they had an excellent song about, well, Ghostface had an excellent verse about his homeboy getting shot. It was very dramatic and stuff, and you're not giving that to me. I feel like that's where you're going with it. I'm not 100% sure, and I don't have the life energy to find out for sure.
I'm in place. It's that funeral.
5 minutes. Humanity way. I'll give you a point for that song. I like that song. I ain't mad at that song. It's long as fuck. But I would go back and revisit that song. Next up, Run a Train with Future. Now, the title is right up my alley. Let's see if it holds up to its potential.
Fuck do you know about my passion? Fuck do you know about my pain? Fuck do you know about my struggle? Fuck do you know about Jermaine?
They say the Lord's timing is divine, and I walk with him, so that explains mine. Cold deep down, you.
Cause they die every day. Fuck the world, let's run a train.
Since I was a pipsqueak.
Fuck the world. Let's run a train. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this song. Go have a song named Run a Train with Future. But talking about fuck the world. You want to run a train on the world. We about to deviate real quick, okay? We about to just take a little deviation. See how I'm typing run a train in there, okay? Project Pat pops up. Now J. Cole, don't save her. I was okay with that. I was okay, but this is what a song about running a train is supposed to sound like.
Let's run a train. Let's run a train.
Now, if you haven't heard in the background, a train was actually in motion. Then the song sounds like train running music. This is the type of beat that you would run a train to. -4 billion on that one. Wow. You better be glad Project Pat is preaching off in the prisons right now, because I don't think he would appreciate it if he wasn't past the Pat right now. And I'm gonna be very honest with you, J. Cole. I kind of don't think he appreciated it now. Because I kind of don't even think Jesus appreciate that. I think Jesus was like, hey, he wrote a song about running train. Let's hear that. Let's hear it. Hold on, bitch. I made the world. What the fuck you talking about? Fuck the world. You go run a train on my creation? Pretty sure Jesus gave this negative 800 as well. Next up, Poor Thing.
Young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Poor thing.
What is up with this? Like I'm like trying to sound like I'm, you know, in pain singing type shit. Like I'm like it's trying to sound, I guess, what, not soulful, but a lot of motherfuckers do that shit too, and it really kind of pisses me off. I didn't even know my daddy when I woke up. Like, stop that shit. Negative 7 points just off of that. The beat, all right.
Young puss playing war games. He wanted love, but he only made more pain. Picture my soul climbing out an infinite hole. When niggas die over pride and live for the dough. If I survive, then I'll strive to hit with the flow. Hoping these waves are paid, but the ripples are slow. And I'm conflicted with no digits to show. But fantasies of frivolous hoes gripping this pole. The temperature's low. But you know that ain't stopping little nigga from sliding like the tides on the whip in the snow. Vicious for show.
All right, I ain't mad at that. Let's continue. All right, I'm mad at that. Let's continue.
Something, bitch. That's when I started rhyming and making beats, some bitch. Way before you was lying about touching keys, some bitch. Heard you say I ain't real.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of niggas lying about touching keys. All right, I ain't mad at this song. I am very upset at the singing. So this gets a what is a positive 0. 0 positive. That's 0 positive, because on the line it's 0, then 1, so it's between 0 and 1, because the singing really fucked it up. Next up, Legacy with PJ. I'm so sorry. Nothing pisses me off than a filtered intro where it's got a singing in the back with echo on it and a bunch of reverb and shit. This dude pissed me off at the very beginning of every song.
I know you got a lot of demons clogging up your past. I can do some cleaning up for you, but I know we won't last past the winter time. My house, what's it all about? Guess it's a thin line between love and hate. The love we make is temporary, like this lovely place I'm living in. Wait, that's contemporary. Never mind, I'm tripping in. But then again,
I gotta be honest, I ain't mad at the beat, but he sound like he rapping the same song on every beat. How am I trying to say it? It sound like he just got one flow. And I done heard him try to switch it up before, but on this shit, it sound like he wrote just a 2-hour song and then put different beats behind it and then put horrible singing. Not necessarily horrible, it's struggle singing. It's very unnecessary. Like, it's adequate. Let's skip to the end. I hope that was PJ. That don't sound.
wishing I found a way to make time stop and intoxicated. Running with gangsters with their hammers on cock, I'm infatuated. Cause I know deep down today everything that I'm not. And I'm still texting you. Just hit me back when you get this.
I like that beat. They get a -3. I'm not really mad at that song. Next up, Bruce Road Blues with Future, and I'm gonna be very honest. You wasted a Future feature right here, and I'm gonna be very honest. The way that song sounded, the way that song sounded, y'all, it's kind of making sense. That I don't know if he gonna be like this forever, but it's looking like he's starting to sound like his hair looking very, very 1980-ish. Sophia from Golden Girls. About the same dude. And that's what that last song kind of sounded like. Bunts Road Blue. Let's see if this is a waste of a future feature. Also, I done seen this name Tim's before. I know what she looked like. I've never heard the song. I heard it was some big kerfuffle about, and if I have heard the song, I didn't know it was her, because the only song I done heard her reference to, I think Drake was a part of it, and y'all know what time it is over here. But I heard she's super dope. But let's check this out. And it's kind of already fucked me up. I'm kind of mad. Only time I want to hear like xylophone and them type of instruments and shit if it's I'm listening to a Tribe Called Quest or something along them lines and shit. Cause you fucked up a train song, nigga. A vibra chord, the vibra. And I'm gonna read y'all comments at the end. I'm gonna read y'all comments at the end. I know y'all like, this nigga is ignoring us. No, we go discuss it at the end.
All of y'all niggas is pussy. You shoot at the ops and run from the cops, and I don't get.
All right. You ran from the ops. Don't they call you Simba? Ain't that a cat? It's funny you calling other motherfuckers pussy. Not you pussy in real life. I'm talking about hip hop wise. You went out hella pussy and ran from the ops. So negative 82 for lies on that. You know different than the niggas that was lying about selling keys that you just mentioned and a couple other songs. Negative 42. Let's continue. I do kind of like the beat though.
Get it? I ain't suggesting you fire your weapon at 12, but hell, why in the fuck do we fail? The niggas that's looking like us are deserted.
Right.
Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets that I grew up in. I didn't think the same back then. Saying, oh, how we changed, man, nigga, that's when. The pistols go pop, bodies drop. They got the block. It's the police, we ain't seen nothing. I just roll up my weed and get the puffin'. And lay back in my seat, oh yes, I'm numb again.
Now, I was clever. I did like the Usher flip, but I just know how that studio session went. He was like, hey, man, you know you can do more than just, you know what I'm saying? You can do more than that, man. We got to elevate. You can elevate, man. You can do, you know what I'm saying? You go shock them on this. They ain't going to be ready for this, Future. They ain't going to be. That's what the fuck you did, J. Cole. You went and fucked up Future. You got this nigga malfunctioning on this bitch. And Future not one of them artists that need to grow and be diverse and shit. I don't want to hear Future on this type of shit no more, ever again. Negative 72 for abusing 2 Future features. Let me see who Tim's is. Is she a singer or rapper? Y'all let me know.
Of the tales they'll tell us, much better if I ignore.
Steady, will you be around when I'm ready? I'd rather you go and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
What, she like the new T-Boz? Is that her? Is she like do the T-Boz register?
Yeah, I'm steady.
Oh.
But love might be gone. ain't ready. I should move on and be happy, but I don't wanna leave you alone.
So she like T-Boz and Chili mixed together, and if she rap, she hold TLC by herself. I'm not mad at her or whatever. She didn't offend me, but J. Cole did, and wow, wasting future features. Who the fuck is you? Is next. I'm gonna jump in the comments after this first diss, because I know y'all seeing some funny shit.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know what niggas at.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
That's an old sample. A lot of people don't sample that, but the person I remember sample that was Naughty by Nature on that song The Craziest. Where it's like, Tennessee niggas is the craziest, Little Rock niggas is the crazy. I remember that song. Anyway, let's continue.
Okay. Okay.
Who the fuck is you? 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 Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Out the way, it's a real nigga coming through. Come view the style of the unibrow Unabomber, who maneuver through the drama with the suit of armor.
You not Iron Man and you not a Unabomber. You ran and apologized. You dropped and then deleted. Don't nobody want to hear this hip hop gangsterism coming from you. This I'm the deadliest MC shit. As soon as you do that, you fuck up the whole goddamn illusion. But the beat do go hard, and I like the yeah ho type chant in the back until you come and fuck it up with your lies. Let's skip to the middle.
Peter, them people chopping a bird in half. Break it further down to whatever's gonna earn the math. Exchange pounds for dollars and never converted cash. Welcome to the South where they serve in the dirt and grass. The streets ain't safe, I prefer the deserted path. Was walking with my Walkman one day when I heard a blast. Loud enough to shatter the earth in the thirds like gas. Hard ass, and my legs got
He be rapping. I can't take that away from him. He be rapping, but I don't be giving a fuck. I just don't. Let's go a little bit to the end.
the real is back, you feel it where you gotta cope with it. The veil put a nigga 6 feet like that was COVID hit. Okay, these niggas ain't talking about shit. No diamonds on my neck, no rollie on my wrist. 2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga, he can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my pocket, bitch, I'm not a lick.
That was a Gucci. Ad lib back there. That well damn.
2-6, I done learned a little bit. I learned the hardest nigga.
That's an OJ one. Y'all gonna be like, no, everybody say okay back there, but it's too close to the well damn Gucci ad lib to not be OJ related.
Can always get hit. Out the jungle, I done fucked around and got rich. $0 in my.
I like that. All right. Okay. All right. I think this the second song that comes up +1. All right. Okay. So right now he is at a total of -8,042,000. So it looks like that last one plus kind of helped him out. God damn, 4 more songs. Drum and bass.
Get the fuck up out my face with what you talking about. I got too much on my plate, and I know you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake. Fuck you talking about. Shit be covering up that hate. I know how to spot a snake. Niggas talk that drum and bass. Fuck you talking about. So you better know your place. Stay inside, cause it ain't safe.
They probably talk like that in the Kakalakis for sure, but I don't know. He just, ever since you ran away from that battle, bro, you kind of. I know you're not the fraudster, but you did make a friendship song. You made a My Buddy San Antonio song about that nigga. So it's kind of like y'all are conjoined twins now. Shout out to me using a new word I just learned today. To where kind of sound like you forcing yourself to say what you talking about like that. Sound like how Glorilla says it just on a regular day. And I don't like it. But hey, if that's their accent, how they talk, y'all let me know. But it sounds very, very ATL-ish, Memphis-ish.
Bitch, I'm outside with the apes, fuck you talking about. No, you can't relate. They show love, but it be fake, fuck you talking about. The guilt that comes along with that is the size of the rest of the planet. I pray you get to see it across the Atlantic.
Okay, I don't give a damn. 0 negative. Next up, Let It Out. Busy Bone, please. We need you to come. He just literally busy boned. Busy Bone would have killed that shit. Busy Bone would have killed that shit. And I really wasn't kind of mad at the beat, I'm gonna be honest. I know y'all was looking at my face, but I knew he was about to do some fuckery over the beat. Let's skip to the middle. Oh my gosh. Got worse. We'll go come to the end. Negative 78 for desecration of a good beat. Bums in the Ville / hit the gas.
I wanna lock it down, make time for you. Chocolate brown, what sign are you?
That's a caking song. Y'all know how I feel about caking songs. But it has a slash that is negative 47 for caking. Let's go over here.
So glad I ran back into you.
That's ludicrous. Yeah. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. That's, all right, I like that little sample right there.
Scared you found somebody new.
I know I gave that a negative 47, but I did like how he hit that sample. I hope Bangladesh got a kickback. Oh yeah, Ludacris fucked him out of the royalties for that song, royalties and the publishing for it. I think he bought that beat from him for like, out a pack of them, like 2 racks, and didn't even know it was gonna be 2 racks any goddamn way. Next song, Lonely at the Top. And this is a bonus.
But they want what I got right now, and one day they gon' obtain it. Still I find it hard to replicate what I'm longing lately. That childish admiration like back when I had posters hanging. I do my best with this verse, but shit, maybe there's no explaining. Just venting, it's no complaining, but listen to me. For years I felt like an only child with no one to play with. The older kids I watched run up the slides the wrong way or hang upside down from monkey bars while I was looking from a...
Okay, he rapping. All right. Let's see what y'all talking about. That song right there, I ain't mad at it. I give it a 0. Uh, I think my tally currently is at negative 9 million. Let's see what you guys are talking about here in the chat. Now we'll. Are y'all still awake out there? Let me get some noise out there for y'all to wake up. Need to get some noise sound effects for this damn show. Actually, I got some. But we'll use them later and shit. Let me see what y'all talking about. It is. It's so crazy how somebody can just kind of fuck up yo image of them so fast, like just so quick, man. It's crazy. Let's see what y'all saying. All right. Furry B Production said it left the station and everything. Cole took the train. Oh, y'all talk about the train song. Cole took the train off the tracks. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna show all of them tonight. No, it says it's just supposed to be members, but the app ain't working right. Let's see. But he's on the rails though. Kakir says his intros are so, I know, right? Like, nigga, time is of the essence, bro. This ain't the carefree 80s and 90s and shit. This ain't where shit was just way more, you know what I'm saying? We got shit to do. Bills to pay. Long ass intro. Then for some disappointment. Intro is supposed to be for some shit. You know, you just got to be a good payoff for an intro. Bow Wow got a train song too. But Bow Wow the rapper, he is more entertaining. I will say that. Bow Wow put on a good ass show rapping everybody else's lyrics. Trying to sound tough through lack of pronunciation is dumb as fuck in 20. It's giving Drake. It's giving kind of Drake. Now, he may have been playing a character, but I'm getting it's very Drakery around this bitch. I don't like it. Positive O, I mean, it's right there in between the 1 and the 0. Because it wasn't just garbage, but he did have to waste it to future features as well. Waste it. I thought them was gonna be the highlights. I thought it was gonna be like, all right, trash, then future verse, and then back to him, and then future verse, and then, but it actually went him, future, then him again, then future. Bad state of affairs, man. The long intros are Cole smelling his own farts. Yeah. As a beat maker myself, I understand, you know, you be like, oh, this shit go be hard, but you know. And I'm working on this with the show. You gotta learn how to give your audience what they want. You can't just that is some narcissism too. I'm glad you pointed it out. Full blown narcissism right there, them long ass intros. That is, y'all go listen to this shit whether y'all want to or not. Like my rants. Like my narcissistic rants I be going on. Cole, both of us got something to learn. The only difference is I think mine's be enjoyable. But maybe that's my narcissism. Let's see, what's the business, Royce? Snoozy Lupe vibes. Damn, yeah, Lupe. Yeah, Lupe was, I don't know. Lupe on his I ain't really listen to that nigga, but I don't know. He had some type of spark, you know. I couldn't listen to him because I ain't give a fuck, but he had something. J. Cole just ain't got it. I think he got on because of tall privilege. I really think he got on because of a yellow tall privilege, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think, because he not exceptional. His beats is good, but he ain't Q-Tip. Yes, it was. It just sounded like one boring ass long flow. I agree, JD. And what's the business, JD Eagles, man? I was like, what was that? Look for man. What's the business, OG? What's popping? Yeah. He scared to rap with Jid. Hey, what's the business, Imperial Stats? You OG as well. Yeah, cause he has dynamics. Like he feels like he's dynamical, if that is in the dictionary. Let's see. Negative 9,042,000 is the current score, JD Eagles. Album is a 2-pack of ass. Only 2 songs. Yeah, because I got only 2 songs that was 1 point. Only 2 songs. Said he severely wasted Tim's. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. That T-Boz part kind of freaked me out a little bit. I didn't know what was going on. Then she came back up, but it kind of sounded like, I'm be very honest. It sounded like one time J. Cole gave her a ride to the airport, or like he was sitting in first class and they was all out of first class. She had to be in coach. And he was like, no, you can sit in my seat. And so she felt like she owed him this feature or something. Like he did something like nice. He didn't like go crazy paying no crazy, but this seemed like, you know what? He looked out for me. He looked out for me on. I got him. But she didn't really want to be there though. When he played it, she was like, but she was already there. And I don't know if she's smoking that, but I'm pretty sure he had, free whatever he knew she liked or whatever the fuck. And got stuck there. That's what that sounded like to me. This was my first time hearing Tim's as well, and she sounded like a black Justin Bieber. I don't know. When she started singing again, it gave me some Lauryn Hill type vibes and stuff. So, let's see. Damn, not the Jennifer Lopez bars. Shit, that's pretty bad. That's like, god damn. Let's see. Yes, them was them 2+ songs. There's them 2+ songs. Yeah, lyrically to me, I think he be telling stories of street tree. You know, like if you grew up in the hood, at minimum hood adjacent, it's hella stories you could tell. But it seemed like his story, like, yeah, I see what she's saying. It's like, okay, yeah, it was hard walking down the street, and them niggas might jump you for your starter. Is he talking? Do he be telling tales like that? I don't know. I can't really be listening to him and shit. It sounds like he be giving third points of view type stories or some shit. But that whole him talking about how he a gangster rapper, it not gangster rap, but like he a MC assassin. Counting all my bodies. Ask your favorite MC. Are you serious, nigga? You? No. He can rap. He just be rapping. He just be rapping. He remind me of this shit right here. This is where he at right here. Hold on, let me see if I can find this nigga. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I think this is it right here. It was hella niggas, old head niggas. And I'm an old head nigga. But they was highly upset when this motherfucker dropped this shit. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Cause it's y'all probably know what I'm talking about too. Is this motherfucker still alive? It seems like he might not still be alive. Let's see. That right here. Oh, okay, this it right here. I think this it. This how he be sounding now.
It's impossible, better possibles. As possible, exotibles. In the vegetables, eating the vegetables, vegetables, edibles, schedules, second the vegetables, take the time to mental, plus shut on the soul and the stretch mental. Extraordinary, the door is extraordinary, till they turn astronomical and non-phenomenal, the non-abominable, mindable, and the abominable, punch him in the stomach, up on his dominoes, non-abdominal, eating pizza, and I don't want no dominoes.
90s.
Peace. I don't want no dominoes. That's where he at now. It's like, nigga, what are you rapping? What do you got to say? It's nothing you have to say. Nothing. Your life, you have nothing going. What this album should have been was, I used to be able to say that I could whoop niggas ass rapping, but then I ran away from a battle. Probably very smartly as well. Really, y'all know some. J. Cole was in a lose-lose situation. He was in a lose-lose situation. He was in a lose because he wouldn't have been able to compete. And he just, how he bowed out fucked him over. Like he bowed out so bitch assery. You know what I'm saying? The most bitch assery way. Hey guys, I don't want to diss my brothers. Don't feel good in my heart. I love y'all. I deleted a whole diss song that kind of wasn't that good in the first place. I mean, he didn't drop no heaters. Go delete some mid shit, then apologize, but not for dropping mid shit, but for dropping it as if it was some murderous shit. Nigga come out with a light skinned, just me and my girlfriend type song with Drake. Well, about Drake. You fucked up, dog. You really fucked up, man. All you had to do was just be like, you know what, man? That would whip my ass. Let's be real, y'all. You know, the fall off coming soon. And people would have been like, God damn. Some people would have been like, oh, you don't say that about yourself. But niggas like me, I would be like, God damn, I fuck with that nigga. You know what? I'm going to go back and listen to this nigga. This nigga is honest. Really, you shouldn't have said shit. That's what he really should have did. If you hadn't said shit, dropped that bullshit ass this, just went did your goddamn Camp Flog Nog festival and just act like wasn't nothing going on. Then just drop the fall off like on some Beyonce shit out the blue. You'd been all right. But no. Friday Productions said the album is terrible. It's what Curtis King would call selfish music, where you make the songs for you but never consider the audience will like it. Long ass choruses tells it is selfish music. I'm selfish, so I definitely, it's quite obvious. This is a narcissistic piece of art that came out. Very, very obvious. I guess that's why he called it the fall off too, though. I will say thematically, but he really wasn't never no wave rider neither, though. I don't remember him riding waves and shit. So I want to say he always been himself, but it's like I would take it if I was to try to think deeper is the fall off is when you just be unapologetically yourself and say fuck it, and then that's when people be like, oh, he was himself. I don't know. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, I wasted y'all time with that. Erase it from memory. Strike it from the testimony, please. Let's see. It annoyed me how many bars, ad-libs from the elder statesman he borrowed. He's getting his game on. He is getting his game on. What's the business, Rita Vaya OG? And Rita, y'all seen Rita, even though she put tomatoes, she said that Good. So I'm sorry, Rita, but gonna have to subtract 47.8 points from that comment right there for putting that in there because that alludes to it is good in any fashion. Because he only got 2+. He got 2+ 0+ songs and 2 1-point songs out of 100. What's the business, Jaded Man? OG, what's popping? Thank you. This right here is some shit Gen Z would do. I don't know how old this nigga is, but they would desecrate shit. They be walking. My daughter be walking around with a Leah shirt, concert shirts on. First off, why the fuck y'all selling Aaliyah concert shirts? Second, my daughter, do you know back forth? Huh? Exactly. Now I want you to go upstairs and take that shirt off immediately. Disrespectful. It's definitely slow and sad. This name seemed familiar. What's the business? Smilly's GCZZ. But I agree with the Z's. If you can put it phonetically, how it is pronounced, that would be great. Let's see. He sounds like a bit of a tourist, and Fraudry sounds like a voyeur. 100. He giving this sounds very Drakish. Very Drakish. Both of them fetishize the culture in one way or the other. I don't know too much about J. Cole's like upbringing. I just know he mixed, but I don't know how gangsta he is. Now I do know this. Well, not necessarily gangsta, but I don't know if he from like I don't know nothing about his hood or nothing. Speaking of the hood though, I did find this video right here. Let me see. About the 2-6, okay? So it's this old man right here, and he said he started the goddamn 2-6 in old manhood fashion. Let's check this out. God dang it. Y'all can't hear it. Hold on, let me see. Let me fix that real quick, y'all, because I thought I had it fixed. Is this it? Nope, that ain't it. Oh, that should be it. Should be it. Let's see.
Before we got there.
All right, yeah, that's it right there. Start button. Oh,
I started 2-6. When we was in prison, everybody hollered Vietnam. But before we got there, won't no dope. Won't no dope boys on the yard. When we started falling, it was dope boys. So when the lady say, "Oh, your number is 2-6," I said, "Baby, what's 2-6?" She said, "2-6 is Fayetteville." So I went back to the yard and I said, "From now on, 2-6 means Fayetteville. And when we go, that means a bitch in trouble. That means we supposed to come together." So east side, north side, west side, south side of Fayetteville, North Carolina, up on the 2-6 is one. Don't get it twisted. I started that shit many, many years ago. I'm not a man. I'm a movement. T-Lock, Vietnam.
That's the bad part about going back home sometimes, where it be like folks that they kind of stuck in a certain time period and shit, and I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, we was the first dude. I'm like, he did. It's 82 years ago though. And this goes to what L. Biddy was saying. It's like he took some dope boy shit, make a whole song out of it. Which I ain't too mad at that if you doing it for some type of reason or you know. Cause like I said, I don't know too much about him. I'm assuming y'all know more about his background than me, but yeah. And also, I don't know if y'all saw this. I do not know if y'all saw this right here, y'all. But let's see, where is it at? I don't know if y'all saw this, but y'all let me know if I'm incorrect. But is that Sway Lee from Ray Shrummer? I think that's Sway Lee is out there in the streets. Didn't we just see him on the verses? He couldn't have fell off that fast. Somebody let me know. But I'm pretty sure that's Sway Lee. If I'm not, my apologies. On the disc 39. 39 intro.
A spaceship lands on Mars.
Look, and did y'all hear that guitar lick right there? That guitar lick is from a Prototype by Andre 3000. Listen to it. If you know Prototype, play the guitar part in your head and listen to just that little lick. And this sounds like he was listening to a lot of Andre 3000. And look, Andre 3000, gotta be honest, The Love Below, to me, maybe just one of the greatest albums. And I fucked with Speaker Box too, big boy, but Love Below may be just one of the greatest albums of just ever. But you sparked niggas to do shit like this. It's kind of your fault that this happened right here. Now I know. That's why you ain't came out with no new shit. That's why. Because Andre is like, I done gave these very, very less talented motherfuckers the go to just express themselves musically. And you never touch a microphone again. That's my penance. Like the dude that invented dynamite and he founded the Nobel Peace Prize.
A spaceship lands on Mars.
And you know he was listening to goddamn motherfucking Andre 3000. Goddamn it. Because what's the damn video of that shit?
Traveling 3,000 light years from their home planet Proto, a small family.
These motherfuckers just came from a spaceship from Stankonia. Let's listen to this bastardized version.
Halfway to the stars. Halfway to the stars.
Nigga, you are not Tyler, the Creator. I don't know if you've been making songs like this. You not Andre 3000. Is that another wasted Future feature? Sound like he was creative and put some pitched his voice down. Cause Future probably was like, "Hey dog, you tricked me twice. Fooled me once, shame on me. Fooled me twice, shame on me. Fooled me 3 times. You won't fool me no more." And what sucks is I like the vibe of it. But your first whole album done pissed me off so bad. It's all downhill from here. Cause it sounds, I kind of like how it sounds. that struggle singing shit. Cause I guess supposed to be artistic.
Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard, bitch. Fuck what you heard. Never in my life did I think I'd see the day that niggas wanna play with my name, but okay, I'm going.
I forgave you for the A's, but I like the chants. Y'all know I love chant rap. The beat was going, and then he comes singing. Talk about niggas playing with your name when you set up with one of the hoest ass niggas of in music history, and said you, him, and another rapper was the big three. And when that other rapper said, both y'all niggas some hoes, it's just me, you dropped some bullshit, then delete it, apologize, and you saying people playing with your name. You played your own name, dog. You need to probably come out with a statement saying this was recorded before, look, y'all, it's called the fall. I recorded this in 2017. I'm so sorry. I understand all of the flack that I'm getting, but my therapist said I need to drop it because y'all done pushed me into depression. And I ain't gonna front. I'll be like, hey guys, you guys have been hard on Cole. He probably is in there. He probably went to the same therapist as Meg Thee Stallion. That was 250 racks a month. Let's go to the end of the song. First, I want to see what type of flow he got on this beat.
Side raps, Vietnam, where they strap like Iraq, the knocks in the trap with the neck to high.
This is like your fifth time referencing Vietnam. Or it was that old man. He called it Vietnam. My bad. But any goddamn way. That's a boring flow for this song.
Raps a man dead because the pair slapped the wiretap. His dog had his back, so they whacked the chiropractor.
And that's a good bar. His dog had his back, so he whacked the chiropractor. I liked it. I get that you be rapping. You do. Yes. Nobody care.
The children that survived the lows and highs, the real vanilla.
Yeah, the first half of the intro, that I vibe with that type of shit, is just I don't want to hear from him, but I can't say it was just trash. The second song, the beat was dope, and he be rapping. I know y'all like this song felt like it really irritated you, but I gotta really be objective about really the sound waves that I heard on this one. Musically, I did fuck with it. He's boring. He did pull out the sleepy flow for the second song unnecessarily. However, this is also falls in the -1 category. -1 category. You got three -1s. That is out of 4 million. Y'all to know. Next up, the fall off is inevitable. Word. Oh.
Yeah.
negative 18 points. It sounded, I'm be honest, kind of sounded like there might have been some Drake ad-libs you slid in there. If it wasn't him, because y'all know I don't never get really past the first part, because it always sound like some hoe-ass shit like that. I don't want to know how you feel before the song. That's what the song is for. You are already at negative 20. Like the beat, though.
Yeah.
All right, that yeah, I done heard that bitch ass Drake say that yeah before. Negative 89. Listen. Is this? Am I tripping? This sounds where I cut songs off at. This really do. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping, cause y'all some Drake listeners out there. Not all y'all, but some of y'all. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping.
Yeah. How I see it. How I see it. Yeah. Listen. I persevered through the worst.
Yeah, it's trash.
I'm no longer here on this earth.
You definitely are not. The Villist with Soul Snatcher #1. Erykah Badu. I got a feeling this ain't gonna be trash, but we gonna see. And you kind of pissed me off, J. Cole, because Common should have been on this shit. This should have been Common in Erykah Badu. Here we are.
I got something I wanna tell you.
You got Erykah Badu right there. You got a singer right there. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, just off the old notebook where a younger Jermaine Lamar.
Gosh, nobody cares.
Yeah, I said they all gonna respect the mulatto.
They all go respect the mulatto. Now, if you listen to that Lotto, you might be able to go get your old name back. 'Cause
I got something I wanna tell you. To the flesh of this mother earth, while liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers.
He was obsessed with what?
While liquor slithers like a serpent across the mud and dirt to go rest in a pothole. Money coming soon, back then was obsessed with the motto. Me and my dogs was like the musketeers.
The model or the mod ho? That one hoe ass song. Where Erykah? I just want to hear Erykah. Y'all.
Lost and wasn't talking. It's yours too, but it won't save me and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling through the field on rolls, coming up slamming Cadillac doors. Sims, yeah, I got rich, but
So he brought on Erykah Badu to make it okay. Cause you wanna know something, J. Cole? Just like the Don't Save Her, you are a Jay-Z. You know what? You do ride waves. You are a wave rider. You're no different than Jay-Z and Drake. You'll take a whole goddamn paying homage. Just saying. Super mulatto, or whatever the hell you call yourself. Now, Erykah Badu, I think, practices high level witchery. So we gonna move on from that. She be in Dallas a lot. Old Dog with Petey Pablo. Hey, I like Petey Pablo. Please, Petey, don't let him be undid you dirty. Cause this nigga is like, he done wasted. He wasted 2 Future features. According to y'all, he wasted that Tim's feature. You are 4 for 4 of wasted features. But Petey Pablo, he definitely need a check. I don't know for sure, but if I was to bet money, so at least he getting some.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is that? It's a 910 number, so you know what niggas at.
Hey, didn't another song start off like that?
26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild, bitch. 26 niggas wild. 26 niggas.
I don't know. I'm sorry, Petey Pablo. I ain't mean to go back, but I could have swore he had something that started off just like that with the ring ring shit.
Ring, ring, who the fuck is 6 with the blueprint? Yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, at a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh about the.
I ain't go front though. That beat, that's I can't deny it. That's motherfucking, that's ambitious as a ride. Listen to the strings.
Yeah, Carolina 26 with the blueprint, yeah, it made me. Old dog with some new tricks, at a baby. No more record deal, yeah, I'm fresh.
All right, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't mad at how you flipped it. That beat goes super hard. I literally did feel 215s beating in the back. I kind of got transformed all the way back to 1996, 97. It did feel like I was riding 215s in the back. Not my 15s. And actually was my homeboys. And they was actually 10s. But he would lie and say they was 15s. They was some kickers though.
For a long while, before I blew, bitch, we was no. 11 a Civic, came back in a.
All right, please. Where's Petey?
Now I'm gonna be who I'm gonna be, regardless of the emblem that's drawn on the key. New freaks that stack they dog with some new tricks at a. Louis Heights, Bonnie doing. See for some that I'm gonna brag right now. Got it, I was gonna bring it back, bitch, and guess what? I did. Shut up and swing it, run it, bitch.
I know you didn't, nigga. I know you didn't. I know.
It's nothing new, they carry hammers in the public schools. Heard talking down, but then it's fuck him too. It's nothing new, bitch, we been hated for a long while. Before I blew, bitch, we was no goals. No more record. Swinging, running, bitch. Money, hold on, you do, nigga, pay me. Carolina shit, hold on, you forget. Take your fucking shirt off and swinging, running, bitch. Money is a mindset if you already rich. Take your fucking shirt off and swinging, running, bitch.
I know you just didn't take 24s. I know you just didn't flip the ambitious of a rider beat, which I wasn't mad at that, but bring on Petey Pablo to talk about taking the shirt off to the melody of T.I.'s 24s. Have y'all ever been in a studio, in a music studio? Have you? Especially with somebody, you know, kind of got some movement or they paid for it or something. It ain't got to be super famous, but whoever is the head person in there, or the person, you know, that's got the most power in there will be in there like, oh, what if we do this? Oh, that shit gonna be fire. And so you don't bring the vibe of the studio down. You just be like, oh, hell, you kind of shake your head. You got to. And then his super yes man will be like, oh, hell yeah, do that shit. Petey Pablo, like I said, he needed that check. Because you know J. Cole wrote that whole shit. And I can see Petey Pablo right now. Petey was like, you want to say this. to 24s. You know, I had wrote a whole verse myself. Oh, you just want me to do the chorus? Take my shirt off. You know, that was a long time ago, dog. But hey, I just appreciate the love, dog. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Pretty sure a tear dropped in the studio. That was abuse, J. Cole. You abused Petey Pablo right there. That's an elder abuse, because I'm pretty sure Petey Pablo is 48. 4 years from 48. Let me push it up to 58. I'm pretty sure. Next song. Life sentence. Oh, you go. Let's see who produced that, because that kind of sounded very Neptune-ish. I guess he's trying to show. Okay, T minus. Hey, T minus super fire though. Additional producer. Okay. No, T minus is fire, not kind of fire. T minus done made some super hits. But yeah. So you going back to 2002 now? Okay.
Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Realest shit I wrote, doing life. Realest shit I wrote.
I bet not find out you done. Ain't that Pac? Really shit I wrote? And you better not be done said that nowhere else in your career. And on some real shit, you too, Pac. Let me find out I done heard this the really shit I wrote somewhere else in the catalog in a completely different song. Automatically makes you a liar. Let's continue.
Must be the realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Realest shit I wrote. Be the realest shit I wrote. Doing life. For all my niggas doing life with they day.
Okay, nigga.
Your mind, I'm trying my hardest to remember why I'm a.
Why are you making songs? I mean, I ain't mad at making songs for the incarcerated, but why is this the realest shit you ever wrote? Have you been to prison? That's like me coming out with a prison anthem and shit. And I started, this is like me doing an ode to crack cocaine. I was like, this is the realest shit I wrote. This is the realest shit I wrote. One of my kids come in, Dad, you don't smoke crack. Why are you doing an ode to all the crackheads out there? Tell them to keep the pipes up. Like, hey, look, I'm trying to get new demographics, all right? You get your ass up. So who told you to come downstairs? And I done forgot the damn notepad. Where was we at? All right, so wasted. So that was negative 89, negative 2 million. This is negative 7,800. You, Burner Boy. I don't know. The only reason I know this nigga's name is because I done heard it in the tabloids and shit, and he was with Chloe Bailey. But I don't know what his music sound like. Is he one of them drill, UK drill rappers, or he from Nigeria? One of the two. Let's see how he wasted your talents, if you got any, because I ain't never heard really your shit. Y'all, a bunch of people owe Weekend a lot of money. I remember when House Balloons first dropped. I remember, if you want to know internet nerd and shit, a lot of people didn't even know what the fuck was going on. Now all these motherfuckers start this shit off saying just like goddamn Weekend when he first dropped. If somebody else would sound like that before, y'all let me know, but
Sunny days, rainy nights, I know she'll be there for me.
no matter what. If I miss your call, I'ma call back. Never too far, no, I'm never too far. Bet wherever you are, that's where I'm at. I don't ever want you to regret these moves. Sometimes the way.
Is that Burna Boy singing? Is he a singer?
Importantly, I got a good one. She
Cannot be sure you love me.
So you put something on your voice to make it sound different. You auto-tuned your voice, but you turned it down so it wouldn't be on some future shit. But nigga, you don't be on pitch like that, nigga.
Call back, never.
That's a whole Drake record right here, nigga. Let me hear the goddamn Burna Boy, dude. It's shameful.
Lonely nights with lots of money. Times I wish I had no money. How can I be sure you love me? It's not like you're betting your best years on me.
This nigga don't sing good.
I'm not really secure. What am I looking for?
-82. That's the type of music I think like girls listen to after they leave a dude's house where they thought he was gonna let them spend the night and shit, but he was like, no, I gotta go to work, and then she like hoping that they do be in a good relationship, and she tricking herself on the way home so she don't feel like she got hoed out. Man up above.
Never would have made it. Never could have made it without you. Without you.
A whole lot of O's getting sold on the block. Don't go outside a lot, ain't tryna get popped. 12 busting in while we scraping out the pot. We running out the spot.
Wait, so he said while we scraping out the pot. So J. Cole used to cook crack. Because he said we. He didn't say they. That's one thing I always respect about Ludacris. Ludacris would, if he ever did a song with Gucci or somebody, he never said I. Unless he was talking about he would shoot somebody. But who can't got a gun? But as far as when it came to cooking crack and shit. So you thanking the man up above for being able to motherfucking water whip. Wow.
And the smoke that arose from the black and mild cigarillos. Triggers lift the biggest fellows. Put 7 on his torso and turned them into mellow. But no mid-range ISO back to the basket. The streets raised them.
To the basket. I hate that. Look. To the basket. I hate motherfuckers like be having that type of little that y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. That little step up type shit.
I'm a bastard wrapped in a casket.
Bastard wrapped in the casket. Okay. All right. This is very much given this.
Be like it's impossible, better possibles. As impossible, exotibles. In the factories, eating the vegetables, value catchable, zero to schedule, second the vegetables, to the signs on the mental.
I love her again. This better not be no flip on Cummins. I used to love her. This better not be about you fell out of love with hip hop and now you done fell back in love. I swear to God, this better not be that. And that last song get a negative 8 bajillion.
Yeah, I never knew a lot like this. Gotta be something for me to write this.
I never knew a love like this. when I was just a jit hanging on the strip. She's the girl that I would see in every nigga's whip. I was much too young to truly know what constitutes the difference between a girl next door and a prostitute. I heard some older brothers say they knew her from before. She lost the common sense when niggas brought her out on tour. She's all about the money now, they labeled her a whore. I heard what they were saying, but to me she seemed pure. Cause all I seen was beauty on her. Dudes that started saying shit was cap, but I was still in love with her. I couldn't hide.
What if Moray?
It's for everybody out there that ever fell out with somebody you love. Famous motherfucker. Just to look back and be like, yeah. Damn. You didn't have to go like that. Yeah. What if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. I'm saying what if? What if? What if? What if the bullshit never got in the way? I still have my nigga to this day. What's up, Pac? I heard that record that you did that just dropped. It's bubbling, got me wondering when the love stopped. Hit him up, I'm like, maybe I.
Let me get this straight, J. Cole. Get this straight. Kendrick Lamar made a whole song talking to Pac, or Pac was talking to him or some shit like that, if I recall correctly. And Drake bitch ass made a whole AI Pac related situation. This, you just had to follow suit, huh? Quick stop.
We need to change our ways, doing the same thing we did yesterday.
Yes, like how every song you starting off struggle singing, and proud of it too. You could hear the pride, how he took voice lessons from that old woman that was on the Cosby Show and gave Vanessa and her homegirls the voice lesson when they was doing that. Everybody's doing the brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. And they had on them whole outfits, and Claire made them run their asses back upstairs.
I try to walk with the hoodie, whether the weather is cold, whether the weather is warm.
This nigga really, like, he really feels. Listen to it.
It's just to cover the form when doing regular things. Try to repel getting swarmed. But yesterday I was driving, trap music album did blast. Took me back to a time when I was down in my last. Was rapping TIP rhymes, then I.
Yes, just like you disrespected T.I. with that 24s melody that you gave Petey Pablo, who needed a real check.
Me cope with the pain. I played your shit when mama tripped and I had nowhere to stay. I swear I feel like you was with me in my loneliest phase. The love he showed me was so strong it damn near blow me away. See, even I be need reminders on my loneliest day that I should live in my purpose if I deliver my verses and get the fuck out my way. I figure out what to say. Some days I focus to eat, some days I focus to pray. I get a whole lot of love, some days I focus on hate. I took a selfie with dog and gave the longest embrace, then look him right in his face to let him know that this thanks was from a genuine place. Cause this continuous race to be the best relief is stepping at a strenuous pace.
I know some of y'all probably wondering, like, why is you still listening? Because it sounded like he took acting classes and he took like improv classes. I don't know if y'all done took improv classes, but when you take acting and improv classes, they tell you to dig deep from the diaphragm, and, like let it sound like he was. Matter of fact, he stole that from Michael Jackson. Dirty Diana. The whole world is the Ville. I swear to God, you better not fuck up the whole world, dude. And you go wait to the end. So I got my curiosity gonna make me listen to this shitty ass damn bonus track just because of human nature. You better not fuck this shit up. You already fucked up Andre 3000 earlier. Had his baby mama, DOC baby mama, and that one black ass nigga that be rapping from New Orleans with Jay-Z baby mama on that goddamn track. Goddamn, America Badu. You kind of was going. Please don't do voodoo on me. Girl, you know it's true.
Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street. Love put me on the corner. Love put me in the street.
What I rep to the death is where my steps were first taken. At that same time, I'm adopted a Queens nigga with the honorary doctorate, but still the veil remains in my veins. I came to do what I claim, and they gon' try to tell you ETTEVILLE.
Ocean Way. I'm assuming that was his unfinished track, like at the end of damn Love Below and shit, or that track at the end of goddamn College Dropout where fucking Kanye was like, what'd he say? Something I got white mayonnaise paint job out drive Miracle Whips. That shit was hard though. But I listened to that song just because it's dope. And that beat super dope. I'm gonna be honest, I think my spirit is tired. Listen from this. And not just sleepy, but upset. I'm kind of angry. Like, I think my spirit has been broken. All you gotta do is not be on this, and this will be a 10 out of 10. Please, please.
On a grassy knoll.
Let's go and tally the score up, y'all. Let's see. Negative 40, 4,200 plus negative 26. Carry the minus. This album, double album, gonna have to give it a negative infinity. I'm trying to think of a time we done did a song review and I ain't at least saved one song. I'm gonna jump out and we gonna jump in the chat. I'm really like, I'm box breathing right now. It was just so much disrespect to so many people on here. And I guess just as a narcissist, when other narcissists out narcissists you, it's just a lot. Like hearing Trump talk or listen to this album, and because I seen his interviews, and I think he a good, talented person. I done heard him do. Me and him got stuff similar. Y'all hear me say I think all my shit trash. You know what I'm saying? Andre 3000 said the same thing. Threw all my songs away. You made me smile. Behold a lady. I'm not gonna take that away from him and shit, but it just sounded like he was proud of this project while we were listening to it. I heard, and I'm not even take it to full blown narcissism. It was, you could feel like pride, like he was proud because he told everybody I was going to make an album called The Fall Off, and he completed it. Not knowing though that this album was a fall, a hard one, and I'm kind of mad. Before we move on to the chat, y'all, just as a palate cleanser, okay, palate cleanser. I forgot who told me, but Currency got a new project out right now. So if you want to hear something that's not gonna piss you off, and you can ride and smoke and relax too, everywhere you look is out. Fila 25. This is a mixtape type project from Atlanta. I forgot what DJ it was. It's DJ somebody, but this is very eclectic. It gives you the futuristic vibes. It gives you the trap vibes. It gives you a whole bunch of shit. So if you want some trap bounce ATL type music, going to get that out. It dropped a couple of months ago. Zaytoven dropped a kid project. These are not AI look. These are real little girls with DJ Bakehead and Zaytoven. And these little girls are rapping over OJ Juice main beats. And it sound good. They not rapping about nothing ratchet. They just rapping about little girl shit. And it's a good project if you and I ain't gonna lie, I ride around listen to it and I roll the windows up because I be like, these people gonna think I'm on some R. Kelly shit, but the songs go just so hard. Matter of fact, let me listen to this Counted Up song. Shit go hard.
Count it up, count it up, count it up, count it up. Got a new outfit and my hair look fly. I'm a 10, that's a 5 plus 5. I'ma always shine. I'ma grind till I'm number 1. That's a 10 minus 9.
Learned a lot from that song. Then at the end, you see that, J. Cole? They educating the youth, teaching people shit. Last but not least, Thundercat has a new release coming up called Distracted. He pre-dropped a couple of songs. As you see, I already saved it. So check that out. I believe it comes out in 54 days. Hopefully he drops some more shit. But these songs go pretty hard if you like Thundercat. My gosh, what a breath of fresh air. See, you hear that, J. Cole? That's what real need to be making this type of music sound like. You don't need to do that shit ever again. All right, let's see what you guys talk about in the chats. I'm speechless. I didn't know it was gonna piss me off that bad. It was just so disrespectful. I don't know, y'all. I don't. Maybe well, Briss was upset about it too. He really didn't like that damn Pac song and shit. I remember he said that shit. So maybe I ain't tripping, but my first thing, it's like, really, to be honest, after you walked away from the goddamn battle, dog, don't bother, you done fucked yourself up, dog. You can't be one of them rappers. Done walked away from battle. You should have been like Jay-Z or should have been like Eminem. You know how many times Gucci Mane done made whole songs and not like this one. Gucci was Gucci. I know Jay-Z heard them songs. Can't compete. He couldn't roll through the mud with Gucci Mane. He had to by the time. Jay-Z was a businessman, so he understood that the only way he was gonna compete with Gucci was he go out to rap about killing that nigga. It was no other ways to get around, and so he just never replied. Now, some of y'all gonna be like, "Oh, Gucci was beneath Jay-Z." Keep telling yourself that. Same thing with Eminem. It's hella people Eminem done dodged. Matter of fact, though, I ain't go front. When he made that whole song, that Kill Shot song about Machine Gun Kelly, I kind of was like, I responded, that motherfucker? Really? Any goddamn way. It's a whole bunch of people. They just, that's all you had to do. Kendrick said, nigga ain't no big three, nigga. It's just big me. All you had to do was be like, yeah. I think that was too melanated for us, Drake. I think we need to step out because that's 100% melanin over there. And so you think my half and your half would equal? Let me get to the studio. I'll send it to you. Fortunately, your math was wrong. Let's get into the chat. He threw everything, including the kitchen sink, on that album. No wonder it fell out. He really did. And he fucked up by promoting it too. Like, you shouldn't have promoted that shit. Like, he been promoting this for so long, and then you don't build up hype for nothing like this. Especially after you did what you did. You should have held on to this shit for like one more year. And then, like, just shadow dropped it. But not this, though. Like, made some brand new shit. Or you should have just been dropping singles off this shit. There shouldn't have been no whole collective of shit. It really shouldn't have. Like, and you should have took off anything saying, "Oh, I'm the greatest nigga. I got bodies in this rap game. That's your favorite rapper." Is that a gospel song? Oh, his shame is unmatched. Yeah, he did. Went there. He went there. He did. Hey, what's the business, Als? What's popping, OG? What's the business, man? Shout out to that mod as well. Al's a quadruple OG. Cold cooking crack makes sense. I'm sure no one told him. So his. Hey, he definitely was in there working without no gloves on, nigga. Because I think this shit was the move. It's penetrated fully. Let's see. Yeah, it was a double album. For what? I have no fucking clue. I guess for the money, because he just got paid. You know them counted as streams. I think we made it past 30 seconds, so, you know, for money. That's why it was a double album. I can't be mad at him for capitalizing. Yeah. I it's that goddamn never that I used to love her shit. I was like, I know, cause he had already disrespected old shit, and that was like, please, just like do something else. The fuck you mean you used to love? Nigga, you abused the game. Common made a song. I used to love her, talking to just about how it went through all its different phases. He went in on the West Coast and be like, hey, turned all the way the fuck out and shit. Then Ice Cube had something to say. And then Common because he loves her. Not even used to. No, because he loved her. Went back at Ice Cube. Actually, one of the coldest disses. Actually, I ain't heard that diss until the last 2-3 years and was very like, God damn, that motherfucker went hard. You ran all the way away from a battle. You hate her, but got a song on here. Ran. You didn't walk away neither. You ran. God damn. That really kind of pissed me off hearing that shit. I was really hoping he didn't do that, but he did. Ripping off Kendrick's song "Glory" as well as Tupac. Me and my girlfriend. I did hear the Spanish Mexican guitarist shit. Now that you mention it. Go have an ASR. What is it, 10? I think that's an ASR 10 sample. Let me see. Yeah, it's an ASR 10. Wow. Very fucked up. Imperial Stats said this song he raps like Biggie the Pac, so he can say it's okay to say sorry for battle. Yeah, that's the song that Briss was upset about. And as soon as I heard, I couldn't expose myself or y'all. So it's the goddamn whole ass tree of the shit where you pretending like last year didn't happen or the year before last didn't happen. Like you didn't do what you did. And trying to gaslight everyone instead of just coming at, I'm talking about J. Cole came out, I was like, yeah, I did hoe out y'all. I'm cutting my dreads off, y'all, because my dreads been trying to choke me in my dreams at night. They've been trying to choke me in it because they told me I disrespected them by running away, and I'm cutting them off before they kill me. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all y'all. I'm sorry to all of the dream chasers, or whatever the fuck the name of his shit is. If he just came out just like the Froster, well, y'all know I don't give a fuck, but if he just came out and was like, look, I do suck dick every day, and I can't rap, and I'll be pretending I'm so sorry. I'll be like, God damn, that's a bitch, but he might have a chance. What is it? Is it? I know what it is. Now, look, to all of you biracials, most of my nieces and cousins and shit, biracial. The wife is biracial, but not black, white, biracial, but still. But maybe y'all can clue me in because Drake and J. Cole acting pretty the same for, and this is for the white biracial, white and black ones. Do sometimes y'all white side just kind of like take over sometimes? Let me know. Got any complaints? Emails right there. But I'm curious because Drake and J. Cole acting the goddamn same. At least J. Cole ain't suing though, but damn. Read the album, double albums with not one but two goddamn bonus songs. And just like the Frost, it was wasted beats on here, wasted features. That's a goddamn song. Super, you gotta listen to this one all the way through so you understand how angry I can't. I'm sorry. Look. And this is for anybody that wants to come on YouTube. Don't you gotta have your price. You gotta put your health first. Okay. You gotta put your health first. And if you know that something may put you in cardiac arrest on live, just gotta be like, hey guys. So other channels that listen to it all the way through, I hope you guys don't hate my guts, but I have to put my health first. Sorry about that. Sorry for caring about well-being. And y'all's a little bit, kind of, mostly mine stuff. This album is a long journey. And you wanna know what's sad though? Ain't that what music supposed to be, right? It's the expression of the artist. It's just nobody gives a fuck about your feelings right now as far as rap is concerned. And then, so you put a whole bunch of singing on it, right? But you can't sing. Once again, to the biracials out there, like that, like it's black and white. Do sometimes like, cause this is what I think be happening to Drake and J. Cole. Do sometimes like y'all black side be like, I can sing real good, and then a little bit of the black side be like, no, you can't. And then the white side come over and be like, yes, you can. You can sing real good. Go do it. Do that be happening to y'all sometimes? Y'all gotta like fight it and shit. Just let me know. That was offensive. It's real email. What pisses me off is because he's trying to use Pac and Big to justify backing out of the beef. He's actually like they were shooting at each other in real life daily. Everyone knows who is responsible for that. And Briss gave me the goddamn, and y'all know me, man. I couldn't. Briss had told me like the depth of it, and I just couldn't do it. Cause like y'all said, he is trying to MAGA his way out of this shit. Gaslight, over exaggerate, straw man, false equivalencies and shit. I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. I'll be honest, man. I believe that J. Cole's Caucasian side. I was gonna say made this album, but back through. I think that's the part of his. Maybe y'all know. Do y'all watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? Now, I still don't know if all them dudes on there are gay or not, but it's still a good show. I just be like, please don't let nobody be like, oh, you know this. Not none of this, but any goddamn way. They got avatars, right? They's got powers and shit. So it's kind of like Pokemon and shit. They drop their avatar out and it's, what if J. Cole, the only reason J. Cole made it and the Froster is because we see them for the mixture. But what if they project they white, just the white side of them out to like, you know, the business people and shit, and that's all they see, and they be like, oh yeah. What if that's the only reason why they done made it to where they at? And they can turn it off and turn it back on. And then for some people they can project the all black one out. And then that's how they be. What if that's what it is? Y'all let me know. See, yep, there was a dirty die in the flow. You heard it. We heard it. What kills me is that he been in NYC all this time and don't know that Biggie publicly reached out to Pac after the Quiet Studio. He did, I believe so. If he lying or dumb, I ain't listened to the song, but yeah, all I needed to know was he tried to use that as a goddamn false equivalency to his situation. Talking about, oh, people go die. It was a lot of people. I remember hearing a bunch of a couple of people. I was like, Drake ain't going nowhere. He could get shot. Be serious. Nobody is traveling to. Nobody's traveling for this situation. This is not a traveling situation type shit. This is not that. There are no people behind the scenes. Now, the shit with the managers and the weekend and shit, that might be some real shit. But this was just some real life one rapper, one bitch ass nigga. It was not gonna get to that level. Let's be. This nigga had a motherfucker whose name got the name Top in it, which now I'm thinking about it. Probably because he give Top, but he put a 5 at the end to make it sound different. Pretending like he looking for motherfuckers online. And said he was his hitter. People thought that shit was gonna get for real serious. They call you know. And I can't say I'm disappointed. I wasn't never into your shit like that. But I could be like, hey, he be rapping. But he be putting together good shit. For why he never makes. But wait, Trey Songz was on that bitch? Word. Mind you, no one thought this beef would come off wax because Aubrey is a bitch ass bitch who wants to be a mob boss, but really is a mark. And what the fuck I still got these damn headphones on for? And that is one of the greatest things that came out of that whole situation was the return of the word mark. Now, I'm sure it never left the West Coast vernacular. But now it is back in the national vernacular. He's a mark ass bitch. Mark. Perfect. I'm talking about that word is perfect. He a mark, and he a sucker that's been licked a bajillion times. He's also kind of the inverse. He's one of the first suckers that licks back, which is very nasty. He trying to be mature, but he a whole 15 years old than Big and Pac. Yes, Big and Pac was in their early 20s, barely 25. If that, I don't think they made it 25. Did you? Feel like Pac did. I don't know. And they were literally surrounded by goons. Real goons. Like real goons. Real gang members. Real goons. And niggas literally putting out bounties. Hip Hop Police was involved. They was in a whole nother climate. Talking like this was some Jeezy and Gucci shit. No. This wasn't even no 50 and Ja Rule shit. You go use that. You go spend the last of your hip hop credibility. You go spend that last credit and overdraft on it with that. And see, that's where ego comes in. That's where the narcissism comes in. The goddamn shame, dude. Shit sad. I read a comment that said he was physically ill after being on Jalopy Live to the fall off. Who got physically ill? Who got physically ill? Let me know. Cause I can see why it happened. I literally can see. We might. Hey, y'all give me who else got physically. We might, and all of us too. We might be able to file a class action lawsuit against. Cause he said he ain't on no record label no more. I heard one of the. So we might against Dream Academy. We might be able to get Dream Academy locked up, or get some money. Now it's probably gonna be like $15, $20 each. Cause the lawyers be fucking up that goddamn settlement money and shit, bitch. But no, we go use ChatGPT to motherfucking do all our shit for us and shit. So we go get the bread. I'm gonna get the most since we go use my ChatGPT subscription. Narcolepsy code. Yeah, between him and Mike Drop TV, I've been having a great weekend. Can we watch deleted new J. Cole Coleslaw pack out? It's a part one. So we got other stuff to get to. But we might get it in with Brisk. But I still, what time is it? 9:30. Fuck long I've been on this bitch since 7. Goddamn, this is long ass goddamn. We've been on this bitch for a minute. I wanted to talk about goddamn punk ass Trump shit and the goddamn gorilla damn sister. It's my fault though. Wasted that time on them fake ass AI twins like a dumb bitch. You see, J. Cole? You see how easy it is to be like, I was stupid. Very easy. Niggas can't do it. Hey, the whole album go hard though. On some real shit. There ain't nobody popping pussy or nothing. Like they doing regular children things to music that you cook cocaine to. It is a great mix. Great mix. Whole shit go hard too though. On some real shit. Like the whole shit go hard. Hey, Virgo Harmony in the house, man. I know they gone, but thank you for coming through. Super quadruple OG off in this thing. It was Amazon dudes. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Drivers, because we played the skit, the RDC World skit. Drivers cry to J. Cole. See. Oh. Shit, I thought I would have found in the Drizzy Reddit. I ain't seen the video. If y'all got a link, y'all can send it. But this 14 hours ago. So much emotion filled my brain and thoughts inside that I just let it all out while I was sitting at the computer desk, and I had literal tears running down my face because I was finally listening to these tracks. Jermaine, you have done it again. You have excelled in every aspect I thought possible with the fall off, and it was such an honor to be able to stream it and hear from the man himself. I symbolically see the album cover as the same chair I'm sitting at my desk listening to your tape as I see it on the screen on the cover here. Hold on, I gotta see this dude. Okay, all right. Okay. And I gotta be honest, it's giving a whole lot of awe. I'll finish the rest of it. Awe. That gave a lot of awe. So, cause that was crazy. I knew that couldn't have just been Goddamn. John Denton, the fall off blew me away. Oh, this gotta be clickbait. I'm not doing no damn clickbait shit right now. I'm trying to find people crying because I seen his face, and that's a face of piss offtivity. There's no way, no way. Let's see if it's in videos. Or maybe I need to say Amazon workers. I don't know. Maybe my shit fucked up. I don't know. If y'all got a link, send it to me and shit. What's crazy is like I feel this how I know the country is not being ran correctly because they doing all this, rightfully so, to get fentanyl out off the streets. But just let this shit flow out freely. This how you know they really trying to get us out of here. God damn. I'm talking about for the bit. I did not know how hard that song went, and it went because I was an Ice Cube. Ice Cube, my top five. He's one of the greatest storyteller rappers of all time, and cause some goddamn stories. I ain't gonna never forget. My brother had bought me Bow Down, and I was like, I know Mac 10 really out there. I know for sure WC really out there. But nigga, you was like 16, 17, going on tour. You went to architect school. You had on a shirt. You ain't no goddamn gangster. However, greatest story, he kind of, damn, technically Ice Cube might be the first Rick Ross. It don't make me feel good with my brain coming up with that, but at the same time though, he was doing the Black Power shit too. So, you know, let me logically though, kind of see that's what you get for thinking out loud. I need to shut the fuck up from now on. But anyway, the goddamn bitch you got come and whooped his ass, and I think he tried to get back at him on that song, "The Gangster, the Killing, the Double Deal" off About Down, or one of them other songs. But and at that time I didn't listen to Common shit, so I was like, oh, Common ain't gonna say shit. And I had heard he had dropped a song, but I was hating. And I heard that shit. I was like, God damn, no. Got his ass whooped. Let's see. The Stand. That's what they call stands. That's what they call. Is that the right show? Too? I know it was one of them shows where they be doing that shit. I know it was one of them shows. At this point, I rank Aubrey and Coleslaw as tied for Goofy with a check. For real though, like, god damn. And he ain't lying. This is a real life Fallout. We watched it. And hey, if you one of them people that believe, you speak stuff into existence, this is a perfect example of that shit. Perfect example. Like if I ever go to New York and I'm walking and I see him on the bike, I'm like, hey dog, hey, can I holler at you, dog? Hey dude. Do your white side be taking over you? And that's why you drop that shit? Like you tell me. You can tell I'm probably gonna immediately tell everybody after this conversation, but that's what be happening, don't it? I'm trying to give you a way out. When J. Cole tour for this album, damn, he is go tour this shit, ain't he? He gonna have on a hoodie with fake gunshots and smoke coming out like. He is. He made a whole song about the shit. Talking about the niggas be talking down on my name. Nearly 2 years later, and Not Like Us still got Drake triggered. Goddamn, we forgot about the damn Drake snippet, man. The J. Cole, yes, it is officially glass this time. Next time we go there, cause now, like I said, what was Shaq's old record label, Twism? He definitely had that Twism going on, so it's got to be somebody that didn't like it in there. It's got to be somebody. I can't just believe like everybody was fucking at that shit. Why is there 2 chats over here? Am I seeing this or am I tripping? Was this up here the whole goddamn time? It should not be 2 chats on the goddamn window. Let me see. I'm tripping. Do y'all see that or am I tripping? It seems like it's a bunch of chat boxes on this bitch, but I don't know why. What is going on? Oh, my dumb ass. Let's see. Just in case, though, you right. Just in case. Because they can't all be thinking this shit was good. It's just impossible. Let's see if somebody put essay. What is it? Shit show. Bitch. SYB AO. AU. Let's see if they, because when that's the first reply to any text, I don't give a fuck what kind of text it is. I could put a text out saying, "Hey guys, I got cancer. I don't know how long I'm gonna make it. Send up prayers." If the first response is "shut your bitch ass up" and that acronym, I'm go die laughing. I'm go die laughing. Like it is good for any first comment. Is they on Shaq's record label as well? That's a girl. Okay, so possibly it's a girl. My eyes definitely were moist. Once I got the Bunts Road Blues, I realized I'm listening to his last album. Oh, this is his last album? Oh, wow. What? Hey. It's a celebration then. Oh, I ain't know that. Okay. All right. Okay, great. Great. Let's see what these other motherfuckers in here saying. Somebody gotta be like, this shit was trash. Cole is going to do a trunk sale tour where he drives around meeting fans and giving out CDs. Man, thank y'all for the love for real. Yesterday, I had daddy duties that came before an album release celebrate. So now you pimping your kids. Y'all remember when I first got on this live and shit, and I told y'all, I was like, yo, I ended up watching Move My Son. I was shocked because, motherfuckers who try, look at me, I'm a good father. He start off with that shit. I know manipulation when I see that shit. Pimping your children for goddamn admiration. You should, where are my goddamn papers? I'm taking off 8 million more points for that. Surprised you didn't put a goddamn picture and shit up. My kids is more important than my album. Look at me. I'm a good dad. Today I got my old Civic with the brand new J. Cole. Now, I won't take away from you. You always did regular nigga shit. You never did the gold chains or nothing, but you sound like a politician now, nigga. Like, this might be your authentic self, but you went out so bad that I can't trust what you are saying is not to make yourself look good now. It might just be me. Who knows? I'm super dark skinned. I can't read that shit without these. Got my old Civic. I'm not like the other people that's got $87 billion in the bank. I got a whole bunch of money that I don't spend on crazy shit that I ain't giving none of y'all niggas. That's how I hear it. If I was a fan, I'm like, hey, bitch, you got an old goddamn Civic, nigga. I ain't got no goddamn car, nigga. You frugal than the motherfucker. Can you send me 28,000 so I can get a new Civic, bitch? Be just like Gorilla Sister. Very entitled. Go floss to me. You got hella money, but don't spend it, bitch. Today I got my old Civic with the brand new engine, a tour bus, and some sprinters. In the trunk of my car is boxes of the Fall Off CDs. As a teenager, I had copies of the Fayette Nam Bummers album. That nerve. What the fuck is the Fayette Nam Bummers? Any damn way. That Nervous gave to me to sell. Gave me to sell. I used to go up to the gas stations trying to sell the album to strangers. Yo, you like hip hop? That shit used to piss me the fuck off. Oh, that's one thing about the early 2000s I do not miss. Was the beginning of the sales pitch. When I was working on this album, I had the desire to go feel that feeling again, and that's what I'm about to do. Trunk Sale Tour 26. I don't know where we about to drive to, but catch me outside. You officially Drake, nigga. Bad Barbie references? 2025. Wow. The White Side wrote that shit. I hope it did, at least. Cop a CD from me or just show love. I truly appreciate all the love and the reactions to the music. And the worst part about it, I don't think he a bad dude in real life. This ain't the Drake shit. He ain't, when I say he like Drake, I don't think J. Cole a bad person in general. I don't think he a bitch ass nigga. I don't think none of that shit. It's just musically, he fucked it up. Like, he fucked it up on some rap shit. I think he a genuinely good person though. He come across as a genuinely good person, which it kind of sucks that we got to put you in the same boat as Drake. I hope it don't seek over to, personally, but I think he a genuine dude that really fuck with his fans and shit. It's just that last album was such hoassery, dog. So much bullshit as far as not acknowledging the truth of why you didn't have a song called I Was Scared or something like that. Or at least you could have just did a spoken word at the end of the shit. I'm like, hey guys, look, I know y'all think I'm a bitch ass nigga because I did some bitch ass shit with the battle. Even if you said some shit like, I think I could have held my own with Kendrick, but I should have showed y'all that, and I didn't. And I for y'all that think I'm a bitch ass nigga in this rap shit, it's totally deserved because I love rap, so I can see how y'all see that. Because when I look in the mirror, all my fans be claiming they crying about this album. I be crying about myself. Dude, you had did that shit on one of the beats that wasn't trash. Which, well, none of the beats really trash, but on one of the better beats, I would have been like, you know what, man, I fuck with that J. Cole. He know, because there was some bitch ass shit you did. How the fuck we get here? I'm trying to see somebody in here that be honest. J. Cole on Bunch Road Blues. Fuck J. Cole. I don't even want this role. This nigga. Like Drake.
This trapping, we ain't copying what you selling us. Bitch, you was good in school. Why you hiding your intelligence? I remember you was.
I don't think he like a hoe in like real life though, but goddamn, man. That's just a sad state of affairs, man. Oh my God, he's definitely a carbon copy of Aubrey. No wonder they was hugging and kissing on stage. They was hugging and kissing on stage a bunch of times too, y'all. Matter of fact, damn, I can't spell. All right, y'all. Since this ain't the struggle stream, and if I change this goddamn profile, it's gonna shut this bitch off. But I think I got the goddamn alarm somewhere. I ain't got the screen. I ain't got the screen warning on here, but I do got the damn sound. So we about to go to the goddamn shitty Reddit. Okay. Let me see, where is this shit at? But I cannot officially not warn y'all or put the music out. I think I get a lot.
Warning.
Going to the Drizzy Reddit.
Warning.
Right? It's Saturday night, so if y'all Nana is like Nana over here, she's out selling heroin to her friends. But if you got any like dandelions, real ones, not the fake ones, any type of like if you got a parakeet or something, please get it out the room. Please, because it's go fall over just like Martin Mama Bird did when they left that goddamn when Gina left their window open. All right. Now Code 1. And that's an embrace, dog. For me to hug somebody like that, I'm thinking about somebody saving my life. You know, if I could do not cheek to cheek, not cheek to cheek, not cheek to cheek. If I'm a goddamn chauvinist or whatever the fuck, insensitive, y'all can kiss my ass, cause I don't think ever in life. Let me take the word think out. I know for a goddamn fact I've never touched the cheek of any of my friends with my cheek. Never. My wife too short, so I never touched her cheek either. My kids is the only cheek to cheek hugs I'd have never had. Even then, I was like, all right. This is embrace. He over there in there. Y'all know how they claim the chat bots and shit went on social media, made their own language? They was speaking hoassatry here. This is the old him and Cole. Now, this how you know Cole probably got turned out in the game at a certain point. That's why he went so the other way, because you see his arms down here. And he probably like, I told you niggas not hug me like this, bitch. But this was when Drake, the powers that be, was really running shit, and J. Cole knew he would if he tried to bite the hand. It would have been a wrap. Less than the granny. Meek Mills. I had to let that one sit for a little bit. This nigga is leg coordinated. Starting to think their battle was not a battle, but it was a lover's quarrel. Look how nobody is getting embraced. No double hand. He ain't wrap around nothing. Hey, ma'am, you got a uterus. I'm sorry. It's the Lord saving us from not seeing these last ones. Let's go to DJ Punk Ass Academics Lisa the bullshit snippet. Since I put it out, we go do it. Where's this shit at? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I think my soul is tired. Like, I think I may have abused my soul. And y'all's too. Look, I don't know what you're religious, if you are religious or spiritual or anything, but please, at minimum, if you can get someone to give you bus fare or a spirit fare or something, try to get up to Minnesota so you can cleanse yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. I think that's the only way that we're gonna be able to wash all of this shit off. Now, this may be the most bitches ass shit I done seen in a long time. I'm not doing this to hear the music. I'm here to be able to narrate the whole ass trip.
I don't know. When I say free slime, I ain't talking.
Focus up. Oh man. Wait, what are you talking about? I hear something?
When I say free slime, I ain't talking and talking. I really.
Wait, hold on. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing.
I don't know.
That the whole shit.
Oh man. Wait, what are you talking about? I hear something?
When I say free slime, I ain't talking and talking. I really.
Wait, hold on. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing.
It's actually another clip where he like really sucked dick on it, and I don't think we need to go all the way there. That was nothing to get excited about at all. Drake got, academics got none on his chin again. Ice, frost, if you want to call it that. I fucked up, y'all. My soul is really. I feel like we have all weathered. We trauma bonded tonight, you guys. We trauma bonded tonight. If I ever see any of y'all out on the street and y'all need some help, instead of immediately ignoring and acting like I don't know you, I'll be like, hey, we trauma bonded that night. I still can't help you, but we trauma bonded. Remember that. Let's read these comments, you guys. Bro, really, it's hilarious. You know what? I might be back tomorrow so we can watch that. Because he did give her some excellent advice. I'm talking about, I'm going to be back tomorrow, y'all. But I'll probably be on the other channel. I'm going to be on the channel. I'll probably take it on the other channel. Because he gave her some excellent. I'm talking about, he gave her a variety of job selections. A variety. Damn. If I wasn't for real tired and sleepy, I'll stay on for real so we can go back to that, because both of them motherfuckers. Memphis motherfucker. And shout out to the person who told me NLE Chopper was from Memphis. I've been thinking he was from fucking Baton Rouge this whole time, man. Memphis motherfuckers are hilarious. I'm talking about hilarious. They are 3 hours from Little Rock, and I gotta be very Memphis niggas and Little Rock niggas is pretty. They just way more country than we is as far as speak wise, but as far as like ignorancy, we the same. It's the same damn thing. I know, L Bitty. That's it. And it's Black History Month, the shortest month of the goddamn year. You dirty motherfuckers. Wait. Crazy coincidence. Ice Cube's son posted about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure earlier. Apparently, the season 5 and credit song is Jodeci. What? That's one of them shows I ain't sit and watch the whole season of it, but it like the art style so good, and like the powers is so crazy, but it always be one scene. It never fails where I be like, think I'm supposed to be. I don't think I'm supposed to be watching this. I don't think this was made for my demographic. Have you ever seen? Do you watch Fist of the North Star? That's what I thought it kind of was, which it ain't too far, but that motherfucking Fist from the North Star. I can watch that movie like 8 bajillion times. This motherfucker is one of the most OG movies of all time. This is some gangster shit. J. Cole comes off as a tryhard. He wants to be liked and respected so bad that it's hard to be his authentic. God damn. April pulling, I agree with you on that's what it's giving. That's what that post was giving. I'm gonna be out here helping y'all. Just do the shit. Just do it. Fuck. Whenever people announce some good shit they about to do, on some real shit, the only way it don't make me feel that way if it be like, hey y'all, we raised $8,000 for to feed or whatever. Make sure y'all come out. We can sit that type of shit. But when motherfuckers be like, yeah, I changed my grandma's bathwater just now, and I got to thinking about my fans. I'm like, bitch. So. But a lot of people, you read under them comments, oh my gosh, you changed your grandma's bathwater. That is so good. I hope I have a good grandson like you when I get old. That shit work. The shit works. Sadly. It be so blatantly obvious. It's sickening. Then everybody else be like, oh, y'all just look at the bad side of something. Everybody ain't fucked up. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Somebody either died or saved my life to get that. I'm trying to really. I was just not no hugger like that. I'm not a affectionate person in general. I really gotta love you. But I ain't hugging. I'm not even no hugger like that. I'm gonna ask my son and my daughter and shit. I should bring them in and be like, when last time we done hugged each other and shit. My daughter could be like, hugging? Who the fuck doing that shit? And I'd be like, my son here probably like, oh, it's been a while. Too much PDA. Too many hugs. That's nasty. That's nasty. Because the motherfuckers, I bet you don't know. Herpes and HPV. Skin to skin diseases. There's many variations too. Here y'all now, oh, you gotta have you gotta be pelvis to pelvis with pubes touching. No. Fuck you think should be going on with all of our favorite stars be? Did make that punk ass song, give me a hug. And even if it wasn't about that shit, you sound like you 87 years old trying to fucking manipulate somebody into giving you a hug. That's some shit you either said when you was in junior high school, college, or you are a dentist with a mischievous mustache like that, but you neither one of those. And you didn't do that shit in school. My hoes would have maced you down. Fake ass bitches. Some academics acting like needs acting lessons because he was, especially since he done admitted that he take payments, blatantly take payments to either say some shit good or not say some shit good. And it's in this how, if y'all get a chance, please watch They Live. Please watch They Live. Because at the end of the movie was kind of like the Truman Show, where that motherfucker Truman walked the fuck out, and it showed the people, and they was like, "All right, what are we gonna watch next?" Same thing with this. Motherfuckers was fucking. She was fucking goddamn alien. He was like, "Hey, bitch, what's the problem?" And went straight to the credits because the majority of the world don't really. They all J. Hold, and they don't care. The shit we sitting here complaining about or just seeing fake, that's what makes the world go round. People like that. The majority, the 85, if you will. And it's so crazy watching it because you be like, wow. Same thing with this Epstein shit. You know what? I'm going live on my other channel tomorrow to talk about these the Epstein files and shit. And yeah, I'm gonna go live on my other channel tomorrow. Just like these Epstein, they are, if y'all ain't heard like the real crazy shit, I'm talking about insane shit where they just people should have been clanked up, but they not go be. Not because that is the structure of this whole shit. And people they do shit, get everybody, they put this hand out here, be like, oh fuck niggas, while they doing all this other shit over here. But even if they didn't do all the bullshit to distract motherfuckers, it be right in people's face. And they be like, no, that's too crazy. No, that's not. That's movie stuff. That's movie stuff. And the same thing with the fakeness of J. Cole, which if he being fake as far as his fan shit, it come off that way. I can't 100% say I get 1,000% of them vibes, but it could be that. Could be that mixed, shit. And that's because I know some people that like they wasn't black enough for they black side, wasn't white enough for their white side. So I done met a couple of people like that, and they it was very obvious. But any goddamn way, we gonna talk about that shit tomorrow. We gonna be on some real shit tomorrow. God damn it. I understand what he was trying to do conceptually, rapping from the point of view of his 29-year-old self and his 39-year-old self. I really just don't think we need it. That's what it was. Cause I was very upset at the name. What the fuck did this goddamn mean? It better not be more of these songs, goddamn it. I guess this is a good concept. I don't really be giving a fuck about concepts. Brisk, I remember I had read and then Brisk had broke down the Pimp Butterfly and stuff, and I was like, wow. I knew it was some kind of story, but just a lot of jazz on there. Them days, I ain't really like in the 70s. them people that used to listen to, y'all remember them rock operas and shit? The last concept album where I was like, oh, wasn't even an album, it was Trapped in the Closet. And I was like, we gotta see what's gonna happen. Is it gonna kill him or what? Small person. My bad, small person. Super, I told you several times why Black History Month is February. Really? What? You gonna be about like my wife and shit, because that's what she be like, I told you 10 times. And I'm like, when? 20 minutes ago. I'm like, word? Really? Tell me why. For real. You sure? Did I read it? Did I read it and be like, oh, I understand? Because that's what I be saying to her. I be like, oh, so what I say when I told you? When you told me what I said? Exactly. I didn't hear you. Yeah, because you always ignore. I'm not ignoring you. My brain won't shut the fuck up. But for real though, why? And it don't matter. It's still bad. Give me the goddamn longest day. I'm sorry. Unless it's because February is like where they killed the most white folks or some shit, and it was the biggest tally out of all. I was like, oh, okay. But if it ain't nothing like that. I'm probably not gonna read the complaints about that one, but speaking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, there's this Russian gymnast who can do all the damn poses in that series. All right. Mental note to remind an anime person that I know that like that would be interested in seeing that. I love the Fist of the North Star. Now I know this GOLG. I know what it is, but I ain't never really been able to get into it. It's kind of like that that Cowboy Bebop and shit. I just couldn't get into. I know it's supposed to be a good story and shit. It's a lot of the anime I can't get into. Usually it's the oldest shit. The last anime I got into was fucking One Punch Man, and people shitted on this last season so bad I ain't watched it. Really, it's my son. We ain't had no time to watch it and shit, but I'm fine. That first season was perfect. I don't really, because the second season was kind of trash too, to be honest with you. Like, that Fist of the North Star on PS4 goes hard. I only knew about the Nintendo, like the Nintendo version of that game. Like, this is old too. Like, you just punch them and they turn blood and shit. I don't even think they released it in America though, but it was like in the 80s. It's hella basic looking. I saw They Live. I'm not sure why my father allowed me to watch that at that age, but because hopefully, had he seen it before he let you watch it, or because that movie is literally. And check this out. Check this. This was real crazy, y'all. Where the fuck did I put it? It's on my phone. Let me see. Let me see if they got that scene. My son pointed this out because I didn't even recognize it. Ah man, I'm gonna have to cut it out. I think this here right here. I hope he mentioned it in here. I hate when I be like, oh, check this out, because every time I'm on here with y'all, I be like, yo, they said this, and then we play the clip. They ain't say shit. The fuck I said, they said, and I know y'all be there like, this nigga, because that's how I be. I hope this the scene, but check it out.
Our projections show that by the year 2025, not only
2025. John Carpenter made this in 88.
Our projections show that by the year 2025, not only America, but the entire planet will be under the protection and the dominion of this power alliance. The gains have been substantial, both for ourselves and for you, the human power elite. You have given us entree to the resources we need in our ongoing quest for multidimensional expansion.
This word right here, this multi-dimensional shit, what's so crazy about this shit? And I'm pretty sure this is the more they get into the Epstein files. This is not no bullshit to them. To the elites, this is not no bullshit. It is not. And it's a funny story about this movie, too.
And in return, the per capita income of each of you here tonight has grown, and this year alone, by an average 39%. And I've just received word that our forces have won a major victory. The underground terrorist network.
Y'all got that movie right there. Like, it is as true today as it was when it was written. And John Carpenter wrote that based on the Reagan administration. Well, I don't know if you guys know this, but the Heritage Foundation was founded officially as a nonprofit in 1977, and they funded Reagan's first shit. And all of the shit that they had back then, we just keep pushing it. And it was so, when my son was like, oh my gosh, this is 2025, it's just like this shit, I was like, yo, word. It's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this shit over there tomorrow and shit. I'm in that kind of mood. Let's see. I definitely know RB. Oh, what I was gonna say about the movie was that movie went #1 for 2 weeks, and then I'm talking about the movie was making money. The budget was $3 million. I think they made $13 million from it in 2 weeks, and the movie theaters just took it out. The movie company was like, yeah, you got to. Yes, that was a good enough run. We can leave it alone. Crazy. It was making money. If they hadn't have did it, it probably would have made like 50 million. But so if greedy ass movie studios turn down money, they had to make the movie to appease him, though, because it's fucking John Carpenter. That motherfucker's horror legend and shit. But that's how it got made. But same thing they did with that Eyes Wide Shut with fucking y'all know the motherfucker they say directed the moon landing. See poison ivy? Did you think that's the reason? They don't. They give us little scraps and shit. And this is what's fucked up about the scraps. This is what's so fucked up about it. The game's so rigged, so good, because it's not just with blacks, it's with everybody. They give you just enough to where the majority of people, that just enough take their life to a whole nother level, to where that whole thought process of, but I mean, it's better than nothing. For them people that don't scratch change their entire life, since they like the majority of people that think like that, it's hard to be like, they make it fucked up because anybody be like, yo, but we can get way more than that. You do know that. It make the majority look at them and be like, no, you're gonna fuck it up for everybody. You're gonna fuck it all up. We're good now. We're decent, right? I'm talking about they got this shit so sold up. It's so dope. Not dope good, but like dope as in fucking, it's like looking at a jigsaw puzzle and shit, or dope Lego development and shit. It's crazy. And the movies, all the movies just pointed out. Hell, he did know how to create a storyline. I still watch that video. I don't watch it like physically because I don't want my I'm scared of what my algorithm will show me. But thanks to Cat Williams, at least once a month I'll be like, Oh my God, the ending of each one was so gangster too. Like it was like a good cliffhanger. I'm talking about that shit was crazy. I remember that shit every week. Carter G. Woodson organized Negro History Week in 1926. He chose February to honor the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. Negro History Week then evolved to Black History Month. Well, with Abraham Lincoln having a quote, let me make sure I get the quote direct. Want to misquote this shit. Make sure this is right. Uh, all right. This is Reuters. Okay. Now they say it's missing context. So that's why I'm reading it first. Did write these words. Warmer New York, however, the isolated quote circulating online is misleading out of context. The full sentence in the letter makes it clear that not freeing slaves is just one policy option Lincoln is presenting in the letter alongside the idea of freeing slaves. My paramount object in this struggle is to, oh, my bad, I'm supposed to be sharing this shit. My paramount object in this struggle is to save the Union and is not what? Paramount. Oh, okay, so he said, my paramount object is this struggle, in this struggle is to save the Union and is not either to save or to destroy slavery. If I could save the Union without freeing any slaves, I would do it. And if I could save it by freeing all the slaves, I would do it. And if I could save it by freeing some and leaving others alone, I would do that also. I'm sorry, but just all the options, it didn't matter. Just Lincoln had already chosen the last option, freeing some slaves and leaving others, in the Emancipation Proclamation, which he proposed to his cabinet 1 month before writing this letter, but had not yet made that public, as explained to Reuters via email by Christian McWhirter, Lincoln historian at the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library and Museum, and Harold Holzer. McWhirter concurred that the quote does come from the letter to Greeley, but it is better understood within its historical and written context. I'm trying to understand. So we're going to continue reading. He said that in the letter, which is highly complicated and has long been argued about, Lincoln is asserting his position that his primary duty as president during the Civil War is to save the Union, in response to an article by Greeley criticizing him for not taking more direct action against slavery. By asserting that the Union is his primary responsibility and therefore a primary goal, Lincoln is trying to put anti-slavery efforts in the broader context of his duties and the North's war aims. He is not, as many have argued, stating that he prefers to take no action against slavery. Both McWhirter and Holzer say that this public letter was aimed at convincing the North public, few of whom were abolitionists, that attacking slavery was a valuable option because emancipation would be a valuable way of restoring the Union. Several reports told Reuters that the quote attributed to Lee about wanting to free all the slaves in the South to avoid war is probably fabricated, but inspired by comments he made. See. dude that made the Black History Month did it because Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln birthday was in there. What's that dude name? I need to see something. I gotta see something. Sound good, but it don't sound good. What about Harriet Tubman? He didn't want to throw her birthday in there? Huh? What about all the other people? Why was just them two motherfuckers? Which one of them motherfuckers could have not been in there? In my opinion. But they go back to what I was saying earlier. How the game so wrapped up to where, hey, but he did do it. So why are you complaining? Man, I look like an asshole. The game is, I'm talking about, they got this shit. I'm impressed. I don't know how they set this whole shit up. It's always fucked up or more fucked up is the choices that you have that we are given. They sold this bitch up. They really did. This is real pimping shit. They win no matter what. It's crazy. But I y'all know me. There's no way I'm gonna end that on a positive. That's cool. I still wish we had a longer month and that they had taught our kids more about just than 10 people. I wish that it was just Black History celebrated in the same way, not even celebrated. What's the word? Treated like the rest of the history. Like, because it is a part of the like it should just be people come here and it be big ass statues of motherfucker like it should. That's what I would want. Not know you guys did build a whole shit. You know what? Let's give them. I know they built the whole shit, but come on now, Brad. Come on. It pissed me off when I was young too. Oh look, I'd be like, my mama didn't put me on game very early about shit, so I've been mad for a minute. But at the same time, yeah, no, the whole system I've been fucked the system. I stopped doing that hand over my damn chest shit. I think I was in fifth, sixth grade. But thank you for real. Thank you for the knowledge. I do. It's good because next time I talk to somebody, I can tell them that, and then they could be like, when I be like, why you put Abraham Lincoln in there and shit, and they go be like, cause he freed it. Without him, we was. You had to put Abraham Lincoln in there too, or could he not have gotten the month unless that shit sounds too good to be true? I bet you he went and was like, "Yo, we need the Black History Month." And back then they could say it like this. He gave him the paper. January. It's 31 days, nigga. You want all these? You want your goddamn month? It's gonna have to be a white man in here. And 31 days. Get the fuck out of here. You give you everywhere. You find you a good white man to put in here, and you get your goddamn month. Sadly, that's really how I think it went. I think it went like that. Maybe not as abrasive. I don't know though. That was back in the honeymooner days where they could talk about beating your wife on TV. So just imagine. That was before the honeymooner days. Yeah, I guess it's something though. See how it worked? I guess it's something. Gotta be happy about it. That's so fucked up. Gotta be happy about it. If I ain't, I'm a piece of shit. Not to y'all, but just in general. Like how I'm playing the logic in my head. It's so like ingenious how they got the shit set up. I feel my good sis, Poison Ivy will be explaining again February 27th. You will definitely. No, I'm going to remember it now because I did some research. That's how I have to. That's why my wife, everybody, I'll be like, what did I say in response? If I didn't immediately try to poo poo on it and then go dig deeper, I probably didn't hear you. And that's some real shit. That's where my know-it-allism fuck me up sometimes in life. Like, nigga, why you just don't believe me? Like, don't, I don't know. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just I don't know what to tell you. We in Reagan 2.0 now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm talking about it's mirrored. Cause Reagan shit, they broke all the goddamn guardrails off of everything. Oh, we don't. It's too much government. We don't want government doing it, bitch. But what government was doing it, goddamn thing, stuff in their own pockets and all the capitalists. The '80s was when they 100% handed everything over to the corporation. One thing I can say about the '50s and the '60s people, who's lucky that the factory jobs was there. The factory jobs, warehouse, you could literally, and they had pensions. For whatever reason, I think they didn't want to look like bad guys and shit in the country. I'm gonna have to do more research on that. Why companies treated their workers halfway decent back then. I read a little bit on it, but I'm gonna do some more research. But at least back then, it wasn't like, "Hey, Chunky, did you bring soda? Hurrah! Tell Junior to go get it." What? Stanley Kubrick. That's his name. Yeah. Hey, Christopher Tucker, what's the business? What's the business, Christopher Tucker? Keith David was in As They Live as well. That meant yes, he is. My son knew who the fuck he was. And I'm gonna see if they got a Keith motherfucking damn. Let me see if they got, cause this was at Walmart and this was like in the wrestling department and shit, and they did like a They Live like Roddy Piper version of it and shit. It wasn't like it was in one of them. They got the movie shits. Let me see. Keith. Let's see if they got what's his. They got everything but his ass. Maybe I need his character name or something though. Oh, they do got one. What? I wonder is this real? Show do. How much is this bitch? One day. I get Frank. Wait, this one 89. What's wrong with this one? I can't be showing y'all my password and shit now. I'm gonna get that $89 one. I'll do the 89. God damn it. I'm glad we had this conversation too, cause he is the only cracker up here. But I respect Roddy Piper. Shit. I believe he stood up to Vince McMahon pimping. Did y'all know Vince McMahon was getting a cut from The Rock and John Cena, all they movies too? Did not know that. I mean, he tried to do that shit to Roddy Piper with that movie, and Roddy was like, I don't know if he like DDT'd him or some shit like that, but they weren't cool after that no more. So I think he did not get the cut. But ain't no telling what's in the paperwork. I gotta watch that interview. Vince McMahon, he like the goddamn president and shit. It's ruthless. Did you hate the joke? What's the word for it? What is the word? I couldn't. Its existence. My brain cannot comprehend why it exists. I'm trying to really put it in words. It made me angry, but now it's like I done went through the 7 phases of grief or whatever the fuck, and I just it definitely made me angry. On some real shit, I almost like I might have had a mini depressive streak, especially that goddamn "Used to Love Her" song. Oh my gosh, don't nothing piss me off more than somebody trying to goddamn gaslight me or saying some shit that is in direct opposition of what the fuck they did or do. I used to love her, but then follow the rules of her. Dirty motherfucker. I'm mad all over again. Lincoln F them ninjas, but free them so we can win. That's where we go. And it sucks, because it didn't happen out here. But for every positive, there's a negative. Because when he did that, DJ's Academics is out here as well. It's a price for everything, you guys. It's a price for everything. I don't know for certain if he was mixed race, but some historians believe he may have been of the Ooh, I like hearing about big family names and shit. Let me see who that family is. Yo, y'all, on some real shit. As soon as I get my life in order and I do go back to our 10-4 shit, yo. Because it's a lot of misinformation out there, but it is like they take a bunch of shit that's true and throw a whole bunch of bullshit into it, so it all just fuck up and shit. But dude, it's so crazy, and the shit's so crazy to where it ain't like once you really start digging, it's like, oh yeah, that all makes sense. That don't seem crazy at all. Unless they done got you and shit real good. I'm trying to find MELUNGON. Let me see. Heritage. Oh, that popped up. Okay, so these people. How do you pronounce this? Y'all know? Let's see this shit.
Melungeon.
Melungeon, all right, bet. And y'all, how long did you make me wait? Damn, my attention span's real fucked up. That was like a real like 3 seconds, and that shit felt like 2 weeks. God damn, because I was about to cuss. The Melungeons are a historically marginalized triracial hidden group of mixed ancestry. What? I ain't never heard of these. Let me save this for later. primarily European, Sub-Saharan African, and Native American who settled in the Appalachian Mountains, particularly Tennessee, Virginia, and North Carolina. Historically stigmatized, they often identified as Black, Dutch, or Portuguese to avoid racial classification laws. Wow. Word. Yeah, I'm going to look into them. Now, with that being said, Poison Ivy. J. Cole is having trouble fighting one side. Tress. They said European, so it's like double dosage of whiteage. I mean, they teeth look like the blades in a garbage disposal. So maybe the native and the Sub-Saharan might have been able to fight off the white, but I think it was equal. And Pink's like, hey, he had black hair. Didn't you like his hat? Going to put him down for the reason. Maybe he was like, I don't want to put him down. I don't want to do it. Stop it. Maybe. We'll never know. No, white folks made him put him in there though. I bet money on it. Ask the estate of Carter G. Woodson why he chose those two. Okay, let's see. Who is Carter? It's done turned into. I don't know if y'all done ever seen went to a Dave Chappelle show, but if you ever go to one of his late shows, probably not go get like an early show. He probably go do some goddamn Black History shit, and that's what this show done turned into now. Like, cause we supposed to be on some fuckery right now with Glorilla's sister and old buddy, but y'all know I love learning about some new shit. Let's see, Miseducation of the Negro. The thesis of Wilson books that black people of his day were being culturally indoctrinated rather than taught in America. Oh yeah, that's still going on, and that's just Americans in general as well now. But what did he do? Okay, all right. Let's see. In February 1926. Oh, this the dude. I completely forgot his name. I was like, when you said ask him, I was like, oh, maybe this motherfucker know why the old buddy did it. I completely forgot his goddamn name. Wow. Wilson was, I legit thought this was complete. I was like, maybe they beat him into doing it or something. Wilson was an important figure to the movement of Afrocentrism. Afrocentrism is a radicalized worldview that is centered on the history of black people of black African descent, or a view that favors it over non-African civilizations. It is, in some respects, a response to Eurocentric attitudes about African people and their historical contributions. Shout out to Afrocentrism. But ain't that what Dr. See, it always take one bad apple. I think Dr. Umar done said that shit, and I'm like, I don't want to claim. I don't want people to think I steal people's donations and go and stand in empty buildings and shit and pretend like they schools. They said Dr. Umar he's probably an agent, but unknowingly an agent. That's why he gets a platform everywhere, so that they could be like, oh yeah, he say a bunch of he do say some good shit, but then it be some tomfoolery and scammetry in it to where it be like, yeah, you see who they follow, right? Yeah, exactly. Born in Virginia, son of former slaves, Woodson had to put off school. He worked in the coal mines of West Virginia. Graduated from Berea College, became a teacher, school administrator, earning graduate degrees at University of Chicago with them. Whitson then became the second African American after W.E.B. Du Bois to obtain a PhD degree from Harvard. Whitson is the only person whose parents were enslaved in the United States to obtain a PhD in history. Goddamn. Largely excluded from the uniformly white academic history profession, Woodson realized he needed to make the structures which support scholarship in black history and black historians. He taught at Howard University, West Virginia State University, both historically black colleges, but spent most of his career in Washington, D.C. managing. Y'all can't just be putting acronyms in this bitch. The Association for Study of African American Life and History. A white person wrote this shit. That's why they didn't put it in there, you dirty motherfucker. I bet you their name was something like Patrick or some shit. I'm gonna read up on dude. Want to read up on old buddy. Well, Wilson became affiliated with the Washington, D.C. branch of the NAACP, and its chairman, Archie Bunn. I'm gonna have to read up on this dude because I'm gonna be honest. Trust them kind of mustaches on anybody. Anybody. My daddy. Let me go visit my daddy. He show with one of them mustaches. I might. I'm gonna be like they got to you then. I'm gonna look into it. I know y'all like that was the style of the time. Sure. But thank you for all of this shit. I'm gonna look into it. I've been wanting to do some deep diving on the technically the bourgeoisie. Up to them type of levels. But I gotta do my research. And I am going to do it. See where we at. Oh my god, rubber. Do y'all do that? Not that particular line, but like y'all got like a song line y'all just say randomly and shit. I wish they would do that as well, Super. They can't allow for everyone to know all the things we created, and they still depend on many of the things. Many of them can't handle their own. Yeah, just like it should just be like, just be history. Of course, it's black, but it's just be history. But we do in the spotlight, and I understand people like, yo, we need a spotlight. I get that. And like I said, that's why it's so ingenious, because somebody could hit me with the argument, so you don't want us to be acknowledged after we don't get acknowledged? And I'm like, I want us to, we shouldn't, that's the thing. The acknowledgement shouldn't be something that is squeezed into one thing. It should be some, like, I don't have the verbiage for it. Go to college, people, please. Please go to college. That is my Achilles heel. That it's a lot of stuff I be wanting to say, but I can't even formulate it because of my very limited vocabulary. But because I really want to be able to put that, but it make you sound like an asshole. But because it makes sense with the both sides make sense. Let's see. To get the hell off of here, y'all. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me for the Super Rig Show. Hope you guys have a good Saturday night. I'm probably gonna be on my other channel tomorrow. Oh, I'm supposed to do some other shit tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be on my other channel tomorrow talking about the presidential shit. And so be on the lookout for that live tomorrow. Let me stop making promises. If y'all see it pop up, just join and shit. Just be on the lookout. Might be out there. What else was I gonna say? Appreciate y'all for joining in tonight. Monday we should be the return of the regular struggle stream and shit. And yeah, this show here will be moving over to the other channel. And it'll probably be, I'm trying to see, because I do want to do like a nightly show or some shit, or like maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays. Maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays. We go see. Man, I should have told Chunky to get some ice cream. Fucked up. All right. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good Saturday night. Possibly see you tomorrow, but for sure see you on Monday. Peace and hair grease or whatever the hell. I gotta start coming up with some good ass outros and shit. I'll be fucking up.